Hey, man, you can stream Kraig Facts everywhere. Go to wherever you like to stream. Type in Kraig Facts. You can listen to the audio. You can be in your truck, in your car, anywhere. Listen to the podcast. You just don't have to watch it on YouTube. Type in Kraig Facts anywhere. Listen to the audio. Also, purchase all the Chill Withers albums. Please, man. There's 5 of them or 4 of them. And I got to, just purchase them, man. I got music. I'm going to drop a stand-up album soon. Support the cause. Owe you something, get it from God. Here's the show. Shout out to my hometown, Pasadena, also Altadena. The fire is happening. The majority of my friends have lost everything.
Man.
I'm talking about, I know 15, 20 people that all they have is the clothes on their back and the underwear under their clothes.
Man, and houses have burned down. Like
Snaps, his mother lost her house.
Yeah.
His
house
auntie.
I grew up in.
House Ty grew up in.
Flow.
This is a serious thing, man. So, what I'm going to do, I started this website. It'll be up in a couple days. It's called Rebuildina. I'll be selling shirts. I'm also going to throw like a concert or 2 or 3 or 4 where, a portion of the proceeds will go towards helping families. Look, what a lot of people don't know about the area I grew up in, Pasadena, Altadena, there's a lot of affluent black families, middle-class black families that have been there for 40, 50, 60 years.
Man, generations.
My great-grandparents moved to Pasadena in the late 40s, early 50s. They came from Michigan. My great-grandfather was blackety black. You know what I'm talking about? He worked on the train, and his wife, my great-grandmother, was Indian, Potawatomi Indian, and Irish. And they moved to Pasadena because it was one of the first places to openly accept interracial dating. Route 66 used to end in Pasadena. So during the Great Migration, all the black people leaving the South, coming to California, some went to the North, some went to New York, and a lot came here to L.A. The first stop in Los Angeles was Pasadena. Pasadena is the first city to incorporate itself and get its own identity apart from Los Angeles. There was black people in Pasadena before Compton, Watts, Long Beach, all of that. The way the migration worked, it was black people in San Bernardino, then Pasadena, and then they got redlined off the 110 into different parts of L.A. So it's a lot of history in this city. Jackie Robinson, the person that integrated baseball in the 40s, is from Pasadena. He went to Pasadena High School.
HS.
John Muir. I'm sorry, John, but Pasadena wasn't around yet. It was just John Muir, right?
Okay.
They both were here. Okay, wait, my bad.
Yeah, you got to talk to Autobots.
I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Pasadena stuff.
But what I'm saying is this fire has decimated the city of Altadena.
Decimated.
It's no more. Bro. 80% of the homes in Altadena are burned to the ground.
Bro, if you had to pick a number, bro, I would say it might be
50,000.
I'm saying 80, maybe
80,000,
60 houses left standing.
60 houses left in the city that had what, 50,000 residents?
Bro, it was a real city with an elementary school and
elementary schools burned down.
Yep.
Sheriff station burned down. Junior high schools burned down. This is not a poor area we talking about.
Nah. No, not at all.
So, yeah, once I get the landing page up, man, donate, support. We're going to use that money to rent a facility and throw a big show. My goal is to be able to help a lot of the people that have lost their homes. It's a lot of black families that we could help in this city. So just be on the lookout. And if I owe you something, get it from God. But guess what, man? Back to things as usual.
Oh, man.
We got a blast from the past in the crib.
Man.
A blast from the past. This is somebody that I hold dear to my heart, man. This is the first star I had on my show. A real star.
Yeah.
Real talent. Y'all remember him from Getting Into It with Brandon.
One of the greatest guests ever.
One of the greatest guests ever in the history of Kraig Facts. Y'all give it up for Kev McCall.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Kev is back.
What's up?
Man, so when you came on the show back in the day, you hit me up. You was like, man, I love the show. I want to come on. I got to do some time. And so I just want to come on and kind of tell my story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the time, I thought you was going in for like 9-10 months, but I guess you went in for 3 years.
Oh, my mama. Oh.
You did 3.
3.
Where was you at? You was West Side? Where?
Waist side. I was on the 2000 flow. They ended up putting me in celebrity role. When I went to the pen, I walked main line.
So you was down from what when to when?
From 2021 to 2023, February.
Did it fly by?
No, it was ups and downs. It was times where you look up and you laughing and shit, but you like, nigga, I'm in prison.
Right.
It was hard. Holidays was the hardest.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, I ate like a pig. Christmas, like all of the holidays I used to miss it. It hit different this year because I didn't get it for 3 years.
Did you get? Do you think were you institutionalized, or you feel like you shook?
I'm still. It's certain little shit. I thought it was super weird when I first got out. I think I even told you that I didn't know how to work an iPhone.
Right.
It was weird. And plus it updated. And, it had a lot of different changes.
It was one button on the motherfucker when you went down.
And I already had like an iPhone 10. Like, I don't be trying to. They update every year. I'm like, it's a scam. But I figured that out. Being around people was kind of weird.
Right.
Because people don't respect they don't respect your space and shit like that. And then, I just learned about just living with different people because right now I take care of my grandmother as well as I live in the IE in the Valley. So I'm either in a mansion, a condominium, or I'm in Watts.
Did you buy pussy when you got out, or how'd you get back in the game?
Well, I can't talk about that on here, but there is something called a barter system.
Oh,
and I have bartered. I mean, eating is eating, so I'll eat to eat. I will eat for food.
What did you learn about yourself being in prison? Like, what's something you discovered about you?
Huge mirror. Being in the pen is a huge mirror. Then you get a lot of silence. That's what I loved about being a celebrity role because I got to have a cell to myself, a room. It was like I got a TV and a remote.
That nigga had a studio in the cell. They was letting you do music. Like, do a mixtape for the yard. That nigga
it's crazy. The cell that I got is on what was that 3000 flow C16. Tory Lanez got that same cell.
Really?
Yeah. And I knew somebody was gonna come in there that knew me. So I wrote like all the verses to Deuces and signed it with my name.
Oh, wow.
I drew like some birds, like all the bullshit for the birds. I drew like some seagulls and shit.
Yeah.
I just knew like somebody I knew was going to get in there and they said, Tory got that cell. So
after you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's great. 2 talented dudes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, but just that silence. What else I learned?
You did a lot of writing?
Did a lot of writing. I was like, this shit is whack.
Oh, you wasn't feeling what you was writing?
I was not feeling it. I was like, this shit is whack because I'm like, I'm too smart. So I'm trying to figure out how can I break it down? Because I'm like, Kendrick is smart too, but I get it. And it's like, so I was trying to figure out how to fucking break it down, and I was trying to figure it out. I didn't figure it out now.
Yeah.
But what I used to do, because in celebrity row, it's high security. You can't really like move around and shit. So you be in a cell like 24 hours a day. So different niggas would come in and I collaborate. Famous Dex was my neighbor.
Okay. Oh, that's the dude who used to steal.
He did.
Is that the dude who used to do? Like,
I know him as a rapper.
Boom Gang. They look alike.
Okay. Yeah,
I see why you did that.
He's just I know he's a famous rapper with face tattoos.
That's you. That's the Puerto Rican dude.
Yeah, Puerto Rican. Yeah, we got
what's up?
got fans. This nigga got a Grammy.
You know, like a sound engineer or some shit. Like you do fuck with computers.
I didn't know how to approach this episode, you know, because of
Right.
the podcast. So I just wore
get-
some glasses.
He's super hilarious.
He is, bro.
He's brilliant, hilarious.
Oh man.
Shout out to Famous Dex. If y'all watching the pen, man. Hey, man.
Nah, forget Famous Dex, nigga. You said when I got out. No, you said when you got out, you was gonna hit me. We was gonna collab. All this type of shit. Nah, fuck with you. That's what I get out. But niggas do that in the pen. We be like, when we get out, I'm gonna bail you out. This is what I'm gonna do. I got a lawyer. When I was locked up in Atlanta, which I did not do nothing wrong,
Yeah.
it was a money grab because I didn't have ID. You know it's illegal not to have your ID if they ask you to.
Yeah.
But then it's a clause. If you know your legalese and you know what to say, you could be like, no, under the clause of da-da-da-da-da.
You tried that and it
Well,
didn't
look,
work?
No, I didn't try it. I didn't know what to say. I didn't pay this lawyer. I had to pay like 10 bands
Damn.
after my 3 years just not to go and do 4-5 years in Atlanta.
For real?
Yeah, and my girl broke up with me because I had a big, beautiful lady who sent me the 10 bands to make sure I didn't go.
Yeah, it's some
Shout out to Chanel.
conspiracy theories. I don't keep my ID, homie. That's the mark of the beast.
Talk about it.
Look on the back of your ID. California Breeze. What that say? 666. Mark of the beast.
What you say it was again? The California what?
On the back of the California ID. Now I'm saying the conspiracy theorists.
I'm
I'm
finna
just
look.
making shit up, but niggas do. Yeah.
I wrote that in my notes today because ghetto conspiracy theories. I don't know why I wrote that because somebody the other day gonna ask me, no, I'll be watching on that strip video. When you come out that closet, I was like, what you mean come out the closet? no.
Nah, I
when you
came
come out-
in the closet, but I came on my own. It wasn't like no gay shit.
It's a scene
I just
where-
went to the closet to come. That's why I come in the closet. I feel more comfortable in the dark
I'll be right back.
behind the sliding glass door.
Have you seen this
I'm a
video?
closet comer.
Pull up the video.
Most
I'm
of my
just playing.
coming is inside the closet. There's a nigga out there who go in his closet and slide the door
They come in the closet,
and get big.
hop out of it, and walk in the
Me and my
closet.
mom used to bust in the room all the time, so I got conditioned to go in the closet.
You know, ghetto people always got their conspiracy theories. So they
Hell yeah.
like, I see all this shit going on with Diddy. Was that Diddy that came out that closet when he was on strip?
Ain't no way Diddy did all that.
Nah.
When a nigga got 100 charges, how you let him get to 100?
Right.
If you really gave a fuck at charge 2, you would have been at his door. How the nigga get to 200 sexual assaults and ain't nobody do nothing about it? This is. At first I'm like, oh, Diddy is crazy, but no, the system is foul, bro.
Yeah.
It is.
Imagine being the 50th person he took it from. That motherfucker probably don't think nobody care about him. Like it's 49 other people that got y'all gonna wait till he gets to me? It took 50 motherfuckers for y'all to give a fuck? Imagine being the 50th nigga Diddy got, man.
You said it was over 200, right?
That nigga gonna do a mass shooting before he died. 50?
50. You said it was like 200, right? So they didn't
It's
even care
200
after.
I'm pretty
After
sure.
him?
I'm pretty sure 49 and 50 was in the same room.
Oh, man.
49 and 50 was they was
Yeah.
twins.
Yeah.
That was a package deal. Like if you gonna get him, you got to get me, Diddy. We both on a deal.
That's
Yeah,
Tuesday.
he dove on the pile. He got 5 people at one
I
time.
don't believe in this type of justice. It's like it's just flawed. It's like, why do we call the police after shit happens?
When you wanna
Shouldn't they
call him?
already be there? Shouldn't the police be there to prevent a crime? Crime cleanup is not policing the community.
So you want them to be there
but
before it happens.
how can you stop an assault?
Easy. You have a police officer stationed in every community. It shouldn't be no
Next to
police
every
station.
person?
Every block should have a cop car. It should be a little, you know how you pull up to shit and it'd be like a guard shack with a security guard? It should be a police guard shack at the end of every block.
You think
nigga.
that's gonna stop people from getting their ass whooped?
I feel like a
guard
nigga would
shack?
stop murdering on his street if he knew the police could hear it.
That could be a tactic. But they said the tactic used to be over policing like communities with a lot of black people to where it's kind of like
I
you
think
get
they
to
did.
stop
I
and
think-
frisk
Well,
type shit.
this how we do it. First of all, the police should be from the community.
That part right there.
Why is a nigga that lives 100 miles from Compton working in Compton? Shouldn't you be working in San Bernardino?
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
If Ty was the police in my neighborhood, I would listen to him.
Not if he was really trying to commit a crime.
I mean,
Hey, stop! Don't do that, man. Fuck you! I'm robbing this bank. Like,
Get them good old boys from
I think they should, as far as the Diddy stuff, I think you should get a police around you like per 10 million.
you gotta have 10 million to have a police officer.
so one cop per 10 million people.
Yeah, per $10 million that you have.
Right.
Oh,
It's crazy.
man. I ain't getting no
the shit
police.
happens because he got money.
Yeah.
That's why he getting away with everything.
That's real
So,
shit.
so like the way they do it in the hood, where they put more police there because everybody poor.
Yeah.
They need to put more police around the niggas that got a lot of money.
Oh, next to him. Okay.
Yeah, based on how much more, because they gonna do something.
I'm gonna tell you another solution.
Always doing something.
If there was no millionaires, it wouldn't be no crime.
Or,
Why do we need millionaires? What's the benefit?
Cavemen was fucking each other up. They didn't have no millions.
They gonna
What I'm
say you a
saying is this:
communist.
if I got what you got and you got what I got, why I want what you got? At least if I know that we playing on a level playing field, why do I want what you got, nigga?
Is it just money?
It's
This
greed. Don't get me. It's still gonna be people stealing, but I mean the despair. Like this nigga got more talent than everybody in the room combined, right? If I could steal his voice, I might do it. I might put a ski mask on,
It's still his voice. What you gonna do with
but
it?
it'd be hard to explain to people why I sound different. Like nigga,
Explain
you
it.
can sing now, nigga.
You got to explain to them why you singing.
You 43 and you can sing now, nigga.
You got to explain to them why you singing deuces. Like that's not your song, nigga. Like,
You 43, you just learned deuces. No, but what I'm saying is, I mean, it's always gonna be trouble, but I guess I could always reference it back to my show or our show. When people think when somebody think they on your level and they find out you got more than them or more than what they thought, they gonna turn on you. And they gonna look for every reason. It could be the most minute, small reason to justify the turn. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As soon as I hear Kev sing Amazing Grace, they're like, yeah, but the nigga flannels be too open. So what I'm saying is this: a nigga that wear open flannels is he stealing from you? Why else?
Why is his chest out?
Did anybody ever try to steal from you in prison?
Yeah.
What happened?
Shout out to I ain't gonna say his name.
You about to say shout out to the thief?
Because it's my nigga. It's a lot of people that I had little incidents in the pen with.
You got some squabbles?
No, I didn't get no fights in all 3 years.
Really?
My hand was broke when I went in there for the first year, almost a year.
Yeah.
So I had to learn how to. I still got into stuff, but somehow it worked out, man. God is good, man. That's what I'm telling you. Like, people being a fan. In some situations, I thought I punked somebody. Come to find out, this nigga done killed 50 million people.
oh,
He a fan of me.
Ask
So
me
he
for
like,
another cracker, nigga. But
niggas-
be in there fighting.
And then I learned, because y'all niggas shoot jokes and shit. I learned, like, damn, a lot of times I used to be taking shit personal, and it's a lot of funny niggas in the pen. Niggas,
Hell yeah.
I was like, nigga, get your bars up. Just, you know, a lot of shit I was taking personal, I didn't take personal. And then I had one rule, because it'd be certain situations where I know I could beat this nigga up. He making me mad. But if I beat him up, I'm going to get jumped by his whole card.
Right.
Because I ran non-affiliate, even though I used to be affiliated with 97th Street back in the day. I'm like, I'm going to go on my own.
Yeah.
I asked my cousin. He started the hood and all that, but he's a pastor now. I'm like, what should I do? Because you can't be a Christian and can you? He was like, just
Christian
go on your own.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard, but just go on your own and just be a man. You're going to be good. So it was a little hard, because sometimes niggas will capitalize on that, because you're talking about that jealousy thing. Like, these niggas will be like, oh, he running non-affiliate. I know he used to be affiliated with Crips.
Now they trying. Where your grandma lives? Shit. Yeah.
Niggas already figured out I got tattoos and shit. So, you know, no matter if you change, some people might still politic on that.
Yeah.
So, you know, it just worked out, though, because
Plus
I
you're
was
OG
really,
now too, though.
I'm older. So
yeah.
I've been stopped even following that lifestyle, like, once I had kids. Like, you know what I mean? It'll come out when you mad, it'll come out. But I always realized, nigga, you're not, because I seen Tupac's demise.
Right.
And it's a lot of us out here, you know, I'm not going to even mention any names. We look at them like they're these street characters, but they just like you and I.
Right.
They just a product of their environment. I didn't even have to start being affiliated like that until I got in the music industry and I realized how it was flooded with the. So I'm like, dang, I gotta mess with the homies. I used to be embarrassed. Like, dang, I'm from 97th Street.
But kid, hold on. What happened when the nigga tried to steal from you?
Oh, so yeah. I ended up walking, like I told you, I walked the main line. I'm in fire camp. I never got to go. So a nigga got kicked out of fire camp for doing the same shit that I'm about to talk about. So when you in the dorm, it's like 30 people in a room this big. I don't know how you could fit that many bunk beds in here.
Damn.
But it's 30 niggas from all over, Mexicans. You got the Northerners, Southerners. You got niggas from the Bay. You know, and all them niggas.
We talking about the pen.
In the pen.
Not the county. Okay,
The
cool.
pen is different, you know. So I'm in a dorm setting as opposed to being in a cell. This is
Right.
a room with 30 people. Anyway, shit just keep coming up. Stealing, it's a rule that when people steal, no matter where you from, no matter how old you are, what, the whole dorm supposed to jump you.
Right.
Supposed to beat you up. So stuff kept coming stealing, but some niggas have such a reputation, niggas were scared of them or whatever.
Right.
There was one individual, he'll wait till everybody sleep because he was a nighttime dude. And he'd just go stealing everything. The first thing the nigga stole from me was some fucking, what's that pepper Mexicans put on food?
Tahini?
Tahini.
Nigga stole your tahini?
Nigga stole the tahini.
Oh.
You don't steal a nigga
Oh,
tahini.
my God. That's got to be gourmet in the pen.
What? Tahini?
See, yeah, put the
We
little
making
twang on it.
taffy out of coffee and coffee creamer and Kool-Aid, and you put the tahini, you can make like $100 off of making some candy off of that. Anyway,
What?
the nigga, I had a charger. That's what you charge your batteries with. I had batteries, and that's like gold because that's what niggas use for their lighters, for everything. So first my charger ended up missing. I'm like, damn. I go to my homeboy in a whole nother dorm. My homeboy, what's my nigga name? Because I know he want me to shout him out. My nigga Boona for Venice Shorelines, Buddha. So I'm like, man, this nigga ain't here, man. He done stole my I know this nigga stole my shit. I done lost my charger, this and that. He was like, is this your name on the back? Because when you buy stuff on the store, they put your name on the back and your number. And I was like, who brought you that? He was like, the dude you just told me about. So I'm like, oh, so I knew he did it. I went back to the dorm and I just waited for a day and I tried to figure it out. I tried to figure out what I'm doing, but I told everybody. So everybody like, damn, Kev just like, man, the next day, the nigga stole the rest of the charger. He stole the nigga stole the shit that you plug in.
That's
I forgot to get this. Oh, excuse me right quick.
So I called a meeting.
I got to be able to charge it. I can't do it with just the cord.
You got to remember. They supposed
I
to
need
get,
everything.
Wait,
Shit.
but you had the other part.
when he stole the other part,
Right, you had the other part.
it was still there.
So he was just being mischievous.
So then, no, once I took
Get the
the
rest of
shower,
the shit. Like,
Being
once I took a shower,
disrespectful.
he like,
Yeah.
I'm going to hit again. Like, fuck
Right.
it. He not knowing, I already know who did it. So long story short, the whole dorm, we call a meeting. I come out the shirt and I'm talking to him. I'm not trying to scare him or nothing. I didn't know if he was going to want to fight or something. I wanted to just give him a chance, like, because I don't feel like people should be jumping people because this nigga on the streets will kill you.
Yeah.
So if you wouldn't jump him on the streets, like,
Right,
and I
right.
might run into this nigga on the street. So I was like, look, man,
oh, stealing nigga will kill you?
Hell yeah.
that's the rule. If a nigga lied to you, he'll steal from you.
Yeah.
If he'll steal from you, he'll kill you.
Shit, lying to you is stealing. You stealing my time, nigga.
Talk about
That's the most precious thing on earth, nigga. You got me thinking you Snoop Dogg cousin, nigga.
it. That's hilarious.
Nigga,
That gotta be
I done
personal.
walked up on Snoop Dogg like, hey, you know Jeff? You ever have a nigga lie? He ain't never,
boy Jeff
it
the other
look
day.
like he ain't never met you, Jeff. Why niggas lie about being related to niggas? Like you
I
can't
don't
run
know.
into a nigga and ask him, hey, is Jeff your step cousin or your real cousin?
Like the talent in the genes or something, or the money is in the genes.
Hell yeah, nigga. Look at
But
my
yeah,
back.
we called the meeting and shit, and everybody circled up in them in the room like this, niggas shirts off, and niggas, what's gonna happen? I'm like, yeah, man, we know you been stealing. Don't lie. You know what I'm saying? You been stealing. He's like, man, that's on the dead homies. That's on my dead mama. I didn't steal. And everybody went.
Oh man.
Cause you know that's you blowing up. You just blew up hella shit.
See, mom
And I
already
was
dead.
like,
Fuck
don't do that, bro.
it. My mama been dead, so if I
Then I
put it
pull
on,
out- I
what she
pull out-
gonna do? Come back?
Hey, I ain't going
best
home.
case scenario.
What she gonna do? Wake up from the dead? My mama already dead. That shit ain't hurting.
Shit, I ain't going home. I ain't never
Can you
gonna see the
imagine?
homies again.
It's bodies right now with black eyes on them in the cemetery. Like, man, who been beating up this body? That's somebody put that on the dead homies.
So that,
If you put it on the dead homies and they already dead, somebody got to pay.
I whip out the case on him like, man, this is say McCall right here, man. You caught. And everybody like, damn.
Yeah.
This shit was like some Maury shit or something.
What'd he do? He was like,
He was
oh,
like,
cuz.
Oh, cuz.
I already know. When you catch a crib stealing, that's the first thing they do. Oh, cuz, it ain't even like that.
I was like, they want to jump.
You got me.
You got me, cuz. Crips get honest when you catch them stealing. A crip, most crips is foul as motherfucker, but if you catch them stealing, they'll come straight. Oh, cuz. I mean, why, cuz?
Nah, he took it to,
I pretty sure I won't do it again, cuz.
he took
Crips
that
be
shit
cool
to the
when you
grave.
catch them stealing, niggas. Like,
You family now.
Why you think he's squaring with the nigga? This
you think I
nigga.
called you cuz? We cousins. You know my cousin Snoop Dogg, right?
That's hilarious.
So you said, bam. You pointed to the McCall on the charger.
Like, you can't lie. You just this is all the evidence right here, and everybody like, everybody laughing. They not laughing. It's like deadly. You can hear a pin drop in this motherfucker. But I'm just like, I'm not finna do nothing, and y'all niggas ain't finna touch him either. Like, I'm not finna do nothing.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, you should just. I think you should leave. Like, I was on his side. I was like, I
Y'all
really
made
think
him roll up.
Leave jail?
I
No,
didn't
yeah,
make him
Yeah,
roll
all
up.
right, fuck it, man. I'm going to go home, man.
You gotta go live at the YMCA, nigga. You can't be in the pen no more.
I'm going to check out. I'm good.
Hey, whatever happened to motherfuckers getting overwhelmed and just fainting, you know? That nigga should have just fainted, nigga.
It's like, get up, nigga.
Hit his head all on the bunk. Bow, bow, nigga.
I seen that.
Niggas just make that
several
weird sound.
times.
Oh, cuz.
Get up, nigga.
His head hit it.
Y'all hurt.
So y'all done squabble.
Nah, we didn't squabble, bro. You know, I was real big, bro.
Yeah, I already know.
I'm
This
not
nigga
gonna lie.
was.
And I knew
And you got squabbles, so
I got squabbles.
Yeah.
I used to ask niggas, because I started doing the humble shit. My rule was, what you won't do to the little smoker or the nigga that don't know nobody, the crazy nigga, what you won't do to him for an offense, don't do. No, what you won't do to the nigga that you know could jump you and
Don't do to
call
the
the
little
shots,
motherfucker, yeah.
Don't do to the little nigga. I said it backwards.
So you
Motherfuckers
like
was
me,
with-
man. I can't stand bullies.
That's big in the pen.
I've been like that my whole life. I done been in a lot of fights, man. My lifetime fight record, I'm 20-3. You feel what I'm saying? My last loss was to a white boy named Josh Niederhauser. Everybody knows
You
it.
always remember the
7th
name.
grade. You know what I mean? But you know, thank the Lord, Josh is now on meth. And he's doing
Thankful to the
terrible.
Lord.
But what I'm saying is, I'm playing, Josh. Get your life together. You snuck me, nigga.
You snuck me.
I'm supposed to give a fuck about you being on meth, and you snuck me, nigga. You hit me in the back of my head, Josh. We talking about 1993, nigga. He cut me deep, dog. This shit. Sometimes I still wake up thinking about this shit. But no, I hate bullies because of that, though.
Yeah.
So a lot of the fights I've been in, I done stepped in like, man, why you fucking with this nigga?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
And a lot of people in the pen hate bullies. So that's what saved me, even though I stood alone and didn't choose a car, even though they made me go with the hub and the dub. At the end, I'd end up being in the hub and the dub. They're just like, nigga, you with us.
for those that don't know, that's Compton and Watts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, he had no idea. I know you had dub.
Okay.
Yeah, where's that at? You paying?
For 20 on
I'm
the
from DC.
jail back.
No, I didn't make this,
He
bro.
thought it was DC.
Yeah, I'm from
He
DC.
a DC black, so you know that's
I don't
different.
know what the hell that is.
DC blacks is deep in the feds. Them niggas be in there raping everybody.
Oh, wow.
DC blacks,
We only run trains.
Oh, no.
You know us.
DC blacks is in there.
I got a question though, because
I got a couple,
in
too,
jail and in prison, I've been in jail. I ain't been to prison, but
Oh, you been in LA County?
Nah, I'm from DC. It's back there. But what's the name for bullies? Because I know they just not in prison. Like niggas a bully. We don't like that shit.
it's not
A bully. A bully. And niggas in the pen don't like bullies. I seen this on.
And they straight be like, that nigga a bully.
You
No,
can't.
not even that. Just
Right.
niggas see like the dad that used to abuse them or the people that used to beat them up, and then they'll
Niggas will kill you.
They'll step in for you.
But how does somebody get bullied in jail?
Just for their shit, their property. My bad.
People intimidate people. Yeah, they'll do that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, how? But if they don't like bullies, how does somebody get bullied in jail? And then what happens to the person that gets bullied? It's supposed to be like, if you don't protect yourself, everybody gonna try to.
Exactly, and you get bullied by not having nobody who gonna step in for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got
That's why a lot of
to
people associate
demonstrate.
with it.
Because even him calling old boy out was a form of demonstration.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can't not do nothing. If you don't do nothing, everybody on your head.
Being bullies.
It don't
just keep getting
you got
stuff.
so in they you got to stand up for yourself for other niggas to stand up for you. You just can't be like, girl, that nigga. Nah, in jail.
It's kind of like when you're growing up when you're young. I'm a fan of the show. I don't watch Todd tell many stories about how he got beat up a lot.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Well, I was fighting. No, I was out there. I
Right.
didn't know what I was doing.
Right, but it's the same thing. Like, if you at least stand up for yourself, it's like if you at least stand up for yourself,
Then they'll protect you.
then
They'll
that'll show
respect
that
you.
you.
And them be the
yeah,
killers. The
gotta win.
niggas that start off getting bullied, them niggas, them is who become the killers.
Niggas who torture cats.
Yeah.
We gotta be careful of club food over here. There.
He said call them. Damn.
He got green card tryouts today. That's why he dressed like that.
I want to live in Riverside. Okay, so bam, nigga tries to steal you.
But yeah, it was a protocol to it. I went and talked to all his homeboys. You know, he was from a very, very, very big card. You know, I just wanted protocol. I didn't want
He was an
niggas
ace of clubs. No, fuck with- This nigga was a blackjack legend. He was an ace of clubs.
So I'm like, man, you know what this nigga did to me, man? I had to hit him like that. I hit the niggas. It was niggas that ran the yard that was from his car. I was like, man, you know what the nigga did to me? Man, the nigga did this. Man. He did what? Oh, and the dead homies. No, it was this K-Mac. This Kevin McCall.
Yeah.
So he was already in trouble with his, his people in the dorm. He was already supposed to get whooped up. But I'm like, nah, I don't want none of that. I don't want nothing happening to him. And that's so he know I'm a real nigga because this was my little homeboy, really.
Yeah.
Like, we used to do a gang of shit together, but for him to steal like that, people told me he just had a problem. Like, he can't help but steal.
It's
and
medical
lie.
with the homie, man. He's a kleptomaniac, homie. He didn't take his prescription this morning, man.
A stealing pill. He was stealing
He
pill.
ran out of stealing that pill, so.
So he ended up, figuring it out, leaving and shit like that. And I looked online, and I seen him. I seen a video of him terrorizing the neighborhood, like kicking over candles. And
Oh, he vicious.
I'm going to tell you where he
Like memorial can like
he know
that
like
people
4Xs,
candles.
the nigga 4Xs.
Yeah,
He from his.
Oh, shout out to them, man. I know a lot of cool
Vicious
dudes from
nigga.
there.
I ain't gonna say his name though.
Yeah, some vicious
That nigga
cats.
was gonna have I'm gonna need some help one day. And
Yeah.
be like, that nigga K-Mac was a real nigga.
But you said y'all called a meeting, right? And everybody came in there. Right? That's what y'all call it. Like we call it a meeting. Like how
That's
did
usually when somebody gets smashed out or something.
and so the nigga
But I
about to
called
get
the meeting. I said nobody touch him. I'm just gonna tell him maybe he should leave. Like I had to convince everybody not to beat him up, but they were scared of him anyway because
You guys huddle up
he's a
That's what I'm
because you're in the same room.
yeah. How
Like, hey, wait, you stay over there. It's like, hey, everybody else, come
No,
here.
he wasn't there. He wasn't there. Yeah, we just niggas was tired.
I'm not listening.
Niggas was tired of their tahine coming up missing.
Okay,
They
cool.
say
So
Tajin,
somebody stole. So somebody, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. Somebody stole from you. Okay, what was the next lesson you learned? Like, what was
That
another
was in the
big
plan. I
lesson?
learned a lesson before that. Just everything went towards like de-escalating, not being so quick to
It
fight.
kind of
because I had
sounds
a
like
chip
you're
in my-
rehabilitated right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that though. It was more so like scared straight. Like they didn't give me nothing to help.
Stop sucking dick. That's how you. We're gonna scare this nigga straight. Get out of his ass.
Why they call it that?
I bet you he learned his lesson now. I wish that's all it took was a motherfucker to yell at you to get your life together. Cause I fucked up a lot, man, in my life. I went to the holding tank one time in that motherfucker for 8 hours.
Drove you crazy.
That's
It was
crazy.
8 hours.
Nigga, not being able to know what time it is that'll drive you crazy.
It's torture. I was like that for a year.
Yeah, that's wild.
They had me locked up for like 45 minutes. I was like, they gonna run the something and it's gonna come back and I'm about to go to real jail. I was scared.
For real?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't do
You
shit.
was in there sucking your thumb, that nigga.
I was zipping that motherfucker like this.
That
Oh,
nigga's thumb
shit.
was soggy and nah.
Niggas was pushing up on him.
So Kev,
What's up, little homie?
so that happened year one?
When the nigga was stealing? No,
Yeah.
that was in the pen.
Oh,
That
that
was
was
in
in the pen.
Jamestown
Okay.
during
Any
up
riots?
north. Riots? Yeah, it was a riot when I was in Delano.
Kicked off.
I know.
And this is
Shout out to
crazy. I didn't
Delano.
know this about the Mexicans, fool. So when I first got to the pen, I was nervous too because I seen American Me. I seen all the movies.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can act hard, but I'm still nervous. Like, is it gonna be? And it was a little different. The shit is more like covert. Like, it's not like the movies, but it's more tricky shit going on than you think is going on. So I'm singing and shit. That was always my superpower. I learned that from when I was pledging Omega Psi Phi. Niggas would be getting their ass beat, but when I start singing and telling jokes, this is why I love comedy so much.
Yeah.
It get people off you. So I learned that as a defense mechanism. If I'm singing or telling jokes, people just love me, gravitate to me, and keep the heat off me. So
During
I'm
the fight?
Not
Yeah, that nigga
during the
sucking
fight.
Stop fighting. Give me a second. Oh, man.
Nigga,
Yeah. Everybody back up and shit like, oh. Let it finish, cuz. Let it finish.
cuz. My mouth bleeding, but cuz can say.
Jaw hurt, God.
And my jaw hurt, yeah, but
No, it's a defense mechanism just as far as before when you walk in a room, people see that you charismatic, you have a talent, you know, it keeps the heat off you.
right.
You know, they get to asking questions, oh, you sing? Oh, you know Chris Brown? Then it's over from there.
You the man.
I was using the dropping the Chris Brown shit, so
Yeah.
good looking, CB.
Did you do the talent show in the pen?
I made some talent shows. I made one talent shows. We had honey buns and all type of shit going on, but I used to lead the choir. And I used to sing like songs like Lean on Me. And this one, I seen the power I had.
Them
I
niggas
thought
in
I
there
was-
singing the fuck out of Gangsta's Paradise. Been spending most of my life living in the Gangsta's Paradise.
Nigga, when you see Southsiders, 13 this, 13 that, faces all tatted, talking about some lean on me. Hey, fool, when you are not strong. Fool.
You met an essay with vocals in there?
It was a gang of essays with vocals, and all the essays love R&B.
Essays love music. That's why I wish we could get back to how it was when we was growing up. All this racial shit is dumb. And they love the same shit we love.
I think the problem is we don't have no more black R&B groups.
That's real shit.
That's the problem.
And when you gonna come out with a single?
Right, you look like the last one.
Me? Aventura.
Aventula. So you already had a choir in there.
We had like and one of the leaders of the and this used to make it hard with religion in there. It'd be a nigga trying to teach. And it's like, nigga, but you in here for X, Y. It's like niggas didn't want to listen. Like the preacher always had a problem. Like,
Nobody want to listen.
How you gonna have an altar call? You got 6 bodies, nigga.
one of the preachers bad. Right.
You got just altar call,
One of the
nigga.
Forgive
What?
my ass, nigga. This ain't no forgiving around here. What you think this is? Is it Jesus? Nah.
And they had a nerve to have a
Suffocated
collection
newborn
plate.
in a jacuzzi, nigga. You ain't no
remember
way
what-
God love you, nigga.
I remember what you did. I
The
remember.
fuck you mean bow your heads in prayer? I don't niggas don't bow their heads in prayer, but you can't trust none of them niggas.
No.
I would not bow my head in prayer in the pen. That'd be the dumbest shit. You have a knife right here, nigga.
Yeah, open eye
I'm
prayer.
gonna up my head in prayer. I'm gonna be praying like this.
You have to close your eyes, too.
You gonna see my Adam's apple praying in the pen. Ain't no way I'm doing nothing that would require taking my eyes off the nigga in front of me. Nigga, all right, well, if I'm gonna bow my head, stand next to me, nigga. We got to bow in the same direction.
Yeah. And holding hands, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, put your hands behind your back.
Face me.
Yeah.
Obama, you face
I'm
me.
finna bow
nigga.
my
That was my
motherfucking-
side hustle on the pen though. I was singing on the phone to the Mexicans' girlfriends, their wives and shit.
Oh, for real?
Their abuela and
You
their
done gave
sister.
up the secret. Mexicans, we love y'all, but y'all bitches be cheating on y'all with us. Every nigga that's kind of cute, pause, they know it. If you're a black male and you a 6 and over and you got a couple muscles, you done smashed a married Latina woman. And I'm not proud of it.
I be feeling like they don't like me. Like I ain't really had a lot of. I gotta expand my horizons. I gotta try.
They
some-
love you, dog.
I only mess with sisters.
Me too.
There you go. That's it. That's what you're supposed to be, man. You know.
I think it's just like I don't feel like other races gonna like the same comedy I like. I like Martin Lawrence. And all
You
that.
don't like some snow bunnies?
I mean, I'm a man.
Yeah,
Women
there we
is
go.
women is women.
This nigga was a football star, dog. You supposed to be in the
That used to be my
NFL.
cap though.
No. When it comes
When I
to
was
snow bunnies, do you like the skinny ones or the big fat ones?
Big fat ones.
Okay.
That's a little more
Do
respectable.
you
No, I was
know? Do
asking
you
the
know who this is?
That's a little
You don't
more
know who you
respectable.
are.
I
This
like
nigga
that.
didn't
I
hit
love that.
supermodels. This nigga was famous.
I can't talk about it. I be wanting to talk about it too. That was making me the man in the pen too. I could tell all my little
the
celebrity
story?
chick stories. I had the pictures and them calling me sometimes. Like,
Did you hit Tempest?
who's that? The fat girl from Brandy.
Yeah, from Moesha.
Her name ain't Tempest. What's her name?
No, that's not typical.
I mean, did you hit
It's Countess.
That's Countess.
Can you hit Countess?
I just said that same shit yesterday. I called her Tempest. I don't know why we brought her up. So,
Nigga, you hit Countess.
I just
Countess
hit
used to be
that.
fire.
Kevin McCall hit Countess.
Countess used to be fire. I don't know what y'all
He
talking about.
loves some Countess.
Countess used to be
She
fire,
sent me
bro.
her address. She said it was 227.
That's some funny ass shit.
Yeah, but nah, nigga.
Okay.
You asked me about the way. So that was my cap in college. I noticed that it wasn't that many black girls. I told you this last time. And all the football players loved white girls. And it wasn't that I didn't like white girls. It just I knew the black girls. First thing I didn't like about white girls, because I used to like dancing, and I was like, the white girls don't really know. They kept giving me like blue balls.
Action, yeah.
They was just throwing hella back into my shit. I'm like, that's not what we mean by throw your back into it, baby. Like,
But white girls tend to give more head than black girls, you would say, right?
Well,
and
me,
other
I'm a
things.
dominant male, so women give me head, period. It don't matter what race they are. It happens the way it's supposed to happen. You feel what I'm saying?
Or else.
Yeah, so, you know, that just happens.
preaching.
You don't ask for head. You know that, right? You ask for pussy. But head is just like, do you ask a woman to kiss her? Can I kiss you? You don't do that, right?
It's more of a nod, right?
Same
More
thing
like
with head. You get a feeling, instead of kissing her, just whip out and just. After a while, her neck can give up. She don't fight it a little bit, but that don't mean she don't want it.
Nigga, the vampire.
That just means you ain't convinced her well enough yet. No, I'm playing with
We're
you.
talking like the 90s. That's the
don't forget-
90s.
I didn't mean nothing I just said.
You have to use your two fingers and put it under her nose.
The Puerto Rican blowjob. Don't do that.
But that made me get a lot of the black girls because they was like, we fuck with K-Mac. He don't be fucking with the white girls. But I used to slip and dip in the snow on the low.
Well, I'm glad that you don't do that anymore.
What, play?
Yeah, Dr.
Play with
Umar wouldn't
snow?
be happy.
Yeah, brother.
Umar. Shout out to Umar.
This is the prince.
I love
of
everything you do,
Pan-Africanism.
Umar, but
I'ma say
I don't
that.
give a fuck if Frederick Douglass is your cousin. That shit don't mean nothing to me. Just pass the information, nigga. Stop trying to prove to niggas that you are related to Frederick Douglass. You know Frederick Douglass had a white girl, right? You know Frederick Douglass had a white girl, right? All right, nigga, so stop trying to convince us that you the prince of Pan-Africanism just because you Frederick Douglass' cousin, nigga. We love you because of the information, but fuck Frederick. I mean, not.
Hey.
And stop saying things 3 times in a
Come
row.
on, brother. Come on,
This is the
Douglas.
prince of Pan-Africans. I'm going to say that one more time.
The Prince of
This is the Prince of
Pan-African.
Pan-African.
I need him to get the point, Kev. You know
That's
what I'm
Marcus
saying?
Garvey anyway. Pan-Africanism.
Do you think there's a similarity between how they program you in college and how they program you in the pen?
Man, that was great. Oh, but this dude is... See, that's why I'm a fan of him, told you. It felt so much similar. I felt like I was in college.
Back on the football team.
Yeah, I felt like I was in the locker room. All these niggas getting on my nerves. This nigga stank. This nigga got, what's that flesh-eating disease?
I used to be terrified of that shit. Remember when you first heard about the? I used to be.
I never heard of that
every
shit.
time I had a scab, nigga, I would be felt like I need to go to the hospital.
For real? I didn't even know
Oh,
that
yeah, in
was
the
a
locker
thing.
room, yeah.
Locker rooms is always
Football
like,
players. Any other y'all play sports too?
Well, that's why I
play
didn't make the
football.
team, see? I was protecting myself from staff.
You ever play volleyball?
Volleyball. Fun.
That's
I like
how
volleyball
I
games.
traveled the United States playing volleyball.
He played
For real?
football.
Crazy.
He was a football player in Puerto Rico.
Pee Wee.
This kind of football?
Puerto
Yeah.
Rican Falcons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Not
Puerto
soccer.
Rican
See what I'm
football.
saying? That shit threw you off,
Not
right?
racist. That was racist.
I don't think they would. I didn't think they would
I don't
have
think it's racist.
Pop Warner football in Puerto Rico.
That's crazy. They probably hard too.
Oh, yeah, nigga,
No, we're
what?
horrible. Terrible.
Just
No chance.
let me
Probably
shake the
need
ball. Be
Dion out there
better.
coaching.
So you notice the similarities between prison and college,
First thing I noticed in college was I was teaching myself.
right?
Like they was giving me the literature, and I'm teaching myself. And then they're gonna keep certain books from you.
Right.
In prison, certain books is illegal, like The Art of War.
Huh.
Is it?
That's illegal.
Machiavelli? Illegal too?
Yeah, hell yeah, that's illegal. Art of Seduction,
48
Illegal.
Laws of Power. Illegal?
that might be illegal.
God
A lot of
damn.
James Green book. Is that what you say?
What about Curious George?
You can read this, motherfucker. Give me that one, and you take this one.
Take this Howard in the Duck biography.
I know what you're trying to do, but you gonna read this.
Niggas never reading Howard the Duck biographies and shit.
About
I was
Kenyatta's
born
Revenge?
September 5th in a small pond. Howard the Duck.
Donald Goins books.
Oh wow.
Donald Goins books.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
Damn.
like look, because the jail has the smartest niggas in the world. All they have time is they just got time to think. The Art of War is deadly in the pen. A
Man.
nigga sit on you for a decade.
Right.
Did you go to a 4-yard?
Hell no.
You was on a
My
2?
points were so low. I had 10 points.
Oh, okay.
nothing.
You was working you was a secretary. That motherfucker.
I got up in there.
Yeah.
I had to get up out of there. This lady was up in there pushing up on me. I was like, nah.
Oh, you got some pussy from one of the
She was
staff?
trying to give it to me. This little
Yeah.
Filipino lady.
Was
I
she?
had to get up out of there. They already said some people was investigating her. She was bringing it was shit going on. I was like, nah. I just see how this gonna go. This gonna fall on me.
Yeah,
To talk to the guard and I'm gonna pull an investigation. She's gonna lure me into a room.
Trying to make me
and-
Charleston White.
I fucked her for the
career be
evidence.
ruined.
Now you know she'll
thought
go all
about
the way
it.
with a motherfucker.
After I know.
Come get her, y'all.
This is how I knew she was trying to give me
Just
some
give it out
pussy.
pussy.
How you know?
Cause the homie from Baby Insane, he was in there and he was like, I know how to get this bitch. I heard about her, right? He's like, you don't know who this is? It's Kevin McCall. He worked with Rihanna. She was like, Rihanna? She came across the desk, started talking to me. This little Filipino lady. She like, I love Rihanna. She makes me feel so comfortable with my body. Just my sexuality as a woman. I love how she just goes after it. How was it working with her? Is she sexy?
Oh,
Yeah, go look at Birthday Cake. Go check it out. I wrote that.
it was all hot button words.
The nigga was like, you in there. And then she was like, let me hear you sing. I sang. And all 3 of the secretaries came, was at the thing like this. I'm
What
like,
you saying?
Yeah, what'd you say?
what did I sing? Oh, I kept singing Luther.
Okay.
Long ago and so far away. I sang something.
Yeah, that was he was coming around the corner.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting a job in the library. So I used to have to clean the bathrooms. I was a janitor.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was picking up shit. It wasn't that bad because it was like in the teacher's part. I had my own little janitor thing. And then I used to have to clean 8 bathrooms, and she kept walking in on me. All my cleaning supplies and stuff would be right there, and she'd come in here almost coming out of shit. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, I just quit, though.
For real?
Yeah, I think she was
I probably would have got that. How long had you been in there?
Like a year.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah.
that.
Most of my
I was-
grandfather then.
Yeah, that's
How you feel about the incarcerated people fighting fires?
Fucked up, man. I'm so glad they didn't let me go because I had another case pending, so I didn't qualify. I would have got out a whole year earlier, but I heard it's like slavery work. That's what life is about, the movie Life. That's all it is.
life is that movie still makes me emotional.
Man,
That scene when they old and they walking out the fire, nigga, that shit do something to me every time I see it. I'm like,
Montage when everybody just start disappearing.
yeah, that'll bring
Oh,
a
yeah.
tear.
That's like, and they got that mute. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, to me, that's the most complete movie ever made. Far as like it's every genre.
yeah, but
You got legends in there that ain't here no more too. So it makes it even more.
I hope
impactful.
I'm blessed to be in the next movie, black movie of that caliber.
oh, with all of those.
What character would you have played in life? Who was you?
I'd have Pappy.
I know. So I don't know.
Biscuit.
I would have played Eddie Murphy's character.
Oh, Eddie Murphy.
That'd be Biscuit.
Yeah,
I would have been Can't Get Right. I don't want no talking roles.
yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would have done can't get right because he got out.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part.
Hell yeah.
I hated how old they was when they finally got
That
out.
shit hurt
pissed
me, dog.
off,
That
man.
really hurt me, dog.
85. Like, yeah, we made it to the Yankee game.
Then
Like,
you get
fuck the
older
Yankee
and you
game.
realize there's some people we done met in our lives who never had a shot. That's what that movie really says to me. Like, life is cold. We should feel blessed that we have even had the opportunity to pursue things we like. We could all remember being 11, 12 and a nigga our age got killed
Right.
or got kidnapped. It's like some people made it to adulthood and never had a shot. Think about that.
Right.
You didn't have records, been validated. You didn't have headbands. But nigga, we have accomplished more than 99.99% of people that were born when we were born.
You got a welcome mat jacket?
Come inside. Fuck you, nigga. Some niggas never had a shot, dog.
Gratitude.
I got a
That's what
question.
you're
So you
talking about.
use singing a lot in prison or the pen. Was there a song that you sung? Like, no, that wasn't it. I thought that was gonna hit. That one didn't do it.
And they ain't fucking with Luther.
Yeah, I gotta come with a different song.
Song that didn't hit.
You try to do a fast one or something?
No Cisco.
Last night I think of you.
He tried to do the fast shit.
I can't.
coming
He tried to do Motown Philly. And they was like, nah,
Don't do a little
Motel Philly is not gonna work during a prison riot. To stop a prison riot, nigga, you gotta sing some.
Feel a little poke coming through.
I was down by the river.
Yeah,
That's the type of
Yeah,
song.
I heard the other day.
Little
That's the
shit.
shit.
Oh, I like you
Niggas
gotta
will stop
sing
riding
some.
and turn
I used
around.
to sing shit like that. I used to
Yeah.
sing that. I never would have made it.
Never would've.
But I had got hitters in the county because I used to sing on the south side of the phone. You know, it's supposed to be segregated. But I got permission to sing on the phone. That's how I was making my money, getting my soup.
How much was you charging?
Just give me 2 soups. Just give me whatever. Because I didn't have shit. And the
Oh, you
Mexicans
probably
don't
got the
hook it
dope
up.
connect now. The Mexicans love you. What's up, y'all? We get another
The
pay in full
Scotty.
going on. We gonna turn this nigga to a kingpin.
They got
Niggas
on
all
the
in
phone.
San Diego, close to the border and shit.
Essays had
Yeah.
you singing oldies like a motherfucker, huh?
They love the oldies. And that's, you get me back to my point I wanted to make. It's tricky shit going on. So a Mexican befriended me. His name was Shorty. He from La Puente.
Puente Trece?
Yeah.
Them niggas is vicious.
So this
Yeah.
little nigga is 5. They call him Shorty because he 5'1". Vicious nigga though. So he befriended me when we was first in Delano in the holding tank. Not the holding tanks, but the little cells before you go in when you getting your COVID check. And I start singing and shit. He's like, damn, fool. You know any oldies? I start singing shit. These niggas still sleeping on me.
Yeah, shit, man, this nigga ain't talking about shit. Nigga said, oh,
Good
man.
morning, nigga.
Wake me up when this nigga stop talking.
Fuck that story. Good night.
Go ahead, Kev. I'm into what you're saying, man.
Yeah, we listen, man.
I don't crazy in this motherfucker. That's how he disagreed with his ass. That was his ass talking. Yeah, this nigga full of shit, man.
McCall, man.
So little shorty, I just think he a little real regular Mexican dude. And we start, he befriend me. We end up in the same dorm. It's like 120 people. It's 80 Mexicans, 20 blacks. Just lopsided. So they run shit. So he be checking on me every day. You ain't getting up, K-Mac. You ain't working out. You ain't been making your bed and shit. He checking on me every day. Then we'll sit at the table like when it's, not lunchtime and stuff. He'll be beating on the table. I'll be singing and shit. And he'll be like, he'll pay me to just sing oldies to him and shit. So then one day a nigga from Baby Insane came. His name is J-Bone. This nigga come over there. He like, K-Mac, you think that's your best friend, huh? You think these Mexicans love you? I'm like, they love me. These my niggas. Like, the Mexicans love me, bro.
Yeah.
You jealous. He was like, first of all, do you know for each nigga in here, each black, there's a Mexican assigned to him? Do you know there's a Mexican in here, he hold all the knives? For each side of the room, it's one that do that. So on your side, he hold it. And guess who assigned to you? He's like, who you think your best friend in here? Who you always with? He's like, Shorty. He's like, yeah, he assigned to you. So if something crack off, you his man, you the one he supposed to go get.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I'm like, nah, not Shorty. I'm like, damn. So
Damn.
sure enough, a riot crack off
Oh shit.
in the dorm next door, and it was against the like. So in the pen, like you would roll with us, brothers and others roll together. So like if you Samoan or Pacific Islander, like Filipino, Asian, Puerto Rican, shit like that, you roll with the blacks. So the others got
Who the
into
Africans
it.
fuck with?
Africans, they go with others.
Okay.
They don't consider themselves black, but you still with us.
Yeah.
But they roll with others. Ain't that crazy?
That's
Yeah.
wild.
But
And how many riots did y'all get for the Africans stinking? Like this motherfucker. Make him take a shower, Holmes. It's been go ahead, man.
it was over a jacket
Really?
because it got cold up there in Delano in the winter, and somebody was tripping over a jean jacket, little cheap ass jean jacket. So the riot cracking off. I'm on the phone with my cousin, and all you hear is alarms. You hear that alarm when you first come, it sound like the purge. You like, damn, is somebody getting stabbed? And that's what it means. It's something going on. You get so desensitized to hearing it, you like, maybe it's not that serious. Yeah, every time you hear that, get down, there's something going on. And if you move, why that thing
They
is
gonna
going
shoot
on,
you.
they gonna shoot your ass.
Yeah.
It says no warning shots on the wall.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
the shit go on, I'm still on the phone.
They shoot you with like bullets or
No,
rubber.
Depending where you at, it'll
Tomatoes.
say on the wall.
They shoot niggas with tomatoes in there. That's gonna stop a killer from killing is if he get hit with a tomato. And you gotta boom too. Boom, nigga, stop. No, it's real bullets. Nigga, no.
2 tomatoes to the chest.
No, it's rubber bullets, right? No, them is
No.
deadly shots.
Yeah, and in jail they'll shoot you with rubber bullets.
Yeah.
No, it says no warning shots on the wall, so they don't have to warn you. That's your warning on the wall.
Yeah.
So once the alarm going off, I don't know what's going on next door. It's a riot. So whenever it's a riot, they start, passing word, and they pass the word through the door, through the crack of the door. So I'm on the phone. Guess who I'm next to? I'm next to Shorty.
Yeah.
Shorty done turned into the shot caller. It used to be a big ass nigga named Manny. I forgot where he was from. He was from San Pedro. And then they turned over the keys to Lil Manny, and that was Shorty from Puente. So he was running shit and shit. It was my nigga. And he was like, one day he told me, he's like, K-Mac, if it ever go down, just stay away from me. I was like, dang, so what they told me was true. I'm his man.
Damn.
But he really do fuck with me, so two things could be true at once.
Yeah.
Linear reasoning, so I'm
Yeah.
like,
That's definitely a great point to be made. I mean, shit, he had to survive.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Luckily, you had love in your heart.
and he told me.
Yeah, because if you would have been a different type of the angry Kev.
You never know. I might have caused different
Yeah.
situations to transpire. So the nigga give him the call. He's like, so what is it? Is it go or not? And I'm next to him. I'm like,
You don't have to do this.
Nigga went right into my prerogative.
I
man.
start scooting on the floor like this.
Yeah.
I start scooting. I'm like, let me get by more black people. And then it's like, nigga, is it a go or not? Like the nigga, like, cause he ready to do whatever we gotta do.
He
Not
waiting
even
for you to
knowing-
get away from him. He like, man, I had to tell that nigga stay away from me.
He was gonna do his business too. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh
Luckily,
yeah,
the
she was
shit-
gonna get you. Them motherfuckers got a military type thing going on. That's the same plan. Yeah, but
That nigga had the nerve to give me his number too before I left. He was like, "Yeah, call my mom if you need anything. You my boy, bro." Like, that shit was not. That's just politics. Like, but I had your back. Like, here's my number. Check on her.
yeah.
My name Tina. Shout out to Manny Shorty. That's my nigga.
Have you checked on her?
I told her I was out. I called Tina, told her I was out.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I gave them my number, and I was like, what was I thinking?
Yeah, yeah.
I was just trying to survive.
Say, man, send me 2 coloring books. I just graduated to 4th grade.
I got my GED. I got my
Motherfucker,
GED and shit on the set.
motherfucking this
Yeah,
PED in there, not even a GED. Physical education degree. I
They
can
got
lead
some
a
shit in
stress
there
line.
called Spice that niggas be smoking, and they be like
That spice
catting out.
take niggas' brains.
Yeah, niggas be catting out and turning like retarded on it, and it happens so much.
Talking about J-Cat. Explain
Yeah.
to them what a J-Cat is, because a lot of people don't know it. They hear the term, but they don't know.
Yeah, I heard that in the song. What is that?
I thought a J-Cat just was like, J's. You know how J's be on your poach and like a crackhead. But I
Yeah.
guess I heard somewhere Whack 100 was saying it's how they how they put letters on you. What's the word I'm trying to say? It's how they categorize you.
Right.
R's like people who have arson and
Right.
really bad crimes. And then J is supposed to be people who take meds.
Right.
It's a J
down the crazy mess. Yeah.
Oh.
So a J cat is a J category is what he say.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I never heard that. I thought it was some base shit like you a J cat, like
Right.
you catting out.
Man.
They be smoking that shit and tripping out, hallucinating, and end up becoming like not the entertainment because I didn't laugh at it, but it just happened so much that it just is like a different episode on today's episode of Catting Out. Like
Bombing in jail.
Was you able to smoke weed in there? Did you find some weed?
I hit weed like one time, had me paranoid.
For real?
Yeah, I was cool, and I used that time. That's what showed me I didn't have to smoke weed. I was like, dang, I only smoked weed like once. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, people make wine from the toilets.
I had a lot of Pruno.
Did you?
Yeah, my nigga from Lanes, Big Lloyd from Pasadena, that nigga used to make the best Pruno. Used to take the bananas, mash that up. We used to have the people that bring you your burritos and shit, the trustees, pay them a little money. They give us like 1,000, not 1,000, like 100 jellies. So what you do is you curate I'm not teaching y'all how to make.
Oh, tell us how to make it.
Teach
With the
us, man.
banana jelly.
Take
wine.
the banana. That's the first thing that's gonna make your fucking what we call that, your kicker.
Okay.
So niggas will trade the kicker. If you got a real kicker, like it be generations. Like I done made this batch with it 6 times, so it'd be a 6th generation kicker, and that shit'd be strong.
Oh,
Now, what's the kicker? The kicker is the bananas and the jelly you put in there and you let ferment, and it gets a bacteria on there that shits out
Ethanol.
ethanol. And then when it shits out the ethanol, you strain that and you separate it and you drink it. And it gets you faded.
shits out the ethanol.
Huh?
Yeah. Bacteria
It
is a life
shits
form.
out the ethanol.
I mean, we eat a lot
No
of
way you
That
can get
You
it.
know
bacteria
vanilla
has a
extract
butt.
comes out of a beaver's ass.
I did
So
not
So
know
what
that.
comes out of beaver's ass?
Vanilla abstract.
Comes out of a beaver's
Not
ass?
vanilla abstract, but the smell that they use for like vanilla scents and Febreze
And
and shit like that.
raspberries and stuff like that, yeah.
So you know about
Raspberries come out.
I know anything about
beaver's
anus.
ass.
Yeah. You know all
This
about
is
that.
wild. Bacteria shit juice. All right.
Yeah, so
Well, you know, sailors used to get like gasoline and then just like mix it with something and drink it.
damn, I didn't know that. Anything to
Really?
thin your blood out, make you lose brain cells. And people
That's-
sell it too. So you take like a Gatorade bottle, fill that up, that's like $10.
Fill it up with drink, alcohol. Oh wow.
What kind of hookup did they do? Because I hear there's different
You talking
hookups.
about hooking up in the pit?
Do they
Hey,
blind
make-
date.
No,
That's
you
a
know
whole
they put
nother
on-
yard,
No,
nigga.
I
I
know
did
they
not
call
make
over
it to.
here.
That's a
On the East
gymnastics
Coast,
yard.
We call it the hookup where you put the food and
Talking about a
chop-
spread.
Yeah, spread. Yeah,
Spread, yeah.
Oh, they
It's
call
like
it hookup back there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they call it the hookup on the East
on the
Coast.
East Coast,
Yeah,
yes.
not that kind of hookup.
Let's hear. So let me hear both y'all's recipes
Yeah.
for how you would make one. And
Well,
how
I was
you would make
wondering if there was a difference. Like, is there like a West Coast hookup, or is it like what's the like best hookup you had while you was in there?
You got the Southsider shit. A lot of people be doing that. Like they said, even Martha Stewart had a Southsider spread cookbook, which is just a casserole where you like making something like enchiladas and shit like that. But the base would be like noodles and shit like that.
Yeah.
Noodles is your base for everything. I'm tired of noodles. I ain't ate noodles since I've been out.
Yeah.
My favorite shit was anything with summer sausages or Chinese sausages, and niggas be cooking in there.
In the on the cell.
Burn shit under like this little table right here. We just set a fire under that and get the cooking or cooking in the locker.
And that should be good as a
It was some of the best food I had. That's another reason the Mexican hummus was cool.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, they nigga rig some shit. They gonna
Yeah.
get a fire going. They gonna be cooking.
Yeah. Yeah, they gonna be doing
The
that.
guards don't smell the shit frying up in the motherfucking.
Did you run into? Now, let me get some of that, man. Put that shit through the bars.
Smell like meatloaf in this motherfucker. Let me start
You
You
checking
get
the
an extra
fucking
hour on the
cell.
yard. Then you make me some pizza tonight. You get extra. You get an extra hour on the yard.
Let me
tomorrow.
get one of them bacon wrapped sausages in this motherfucker.
Pig in the blanket.
That's spaghetti?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. But what was I gonna ask you?
I got a crook in my neck to this day from sleeping on them fucking hard ass beds.
For real?
Yeah.
I just need a girl to massage it out. Ladies, if you out there,
Hey man, ladies, you heard him.
You heard him? Fix
Come
his neck.
on,
lady.
tell him. Yeah. What about? Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh,
if I
did you
ran
run into anybody you knew from the streets?
Trying to think of funny ones. I ran into a nigga that knew my baby mama. And I was gonna say, nigga, is you the nigga that she said try to put her on Fig? beat your ass. He was from Lanes. I forgot his name. He was like, no, I know your baby mama. I'm like, why you say it like that? So I had let a whole day go by, and I pulled up on him like, what you mean you know my baby mama?
Damn.
He was like, no, I don't know her like that. She just went to Washington with me. I'm like, all right, find out.
Damn.
Man.
Who else I ran into? I ran into any cousins? I ran into some of Chris' homeboys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They didn't try to press?
They kind of tried to press a little bit, but it wasn't on behalf of him. They just was some light skin, dark skin shit or something. Nigga was little.
Yeah.
Nigga was vicious. Nigga, not in there, but on the streets. I already knew about him.
For real?
I hung out with him in the streets. So
Yeah.
his name is
Monster.
yeah. It was cool. Like that nigga was. He used to try to tease me and shit, and he gave me a lot of like game when I first was getting into the county because I was gonna fight a lot of niggas, and he was letting me know like, since you ran non-affiliate, if you fight, niggas gonna jump you.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, don't do it. Like, just try to figure out. And if you gotta fight, that's different. But he's like, do it. It's a setup.
Yeah.
And then he tried to set me up.
Oh, did
Damn.
Yeah, he just be playing though. But
he? Yeah.
like,
Wait, you with the jail set up?
yeah, he'd be like, man,
Yeah, I was just trying to set you up. I was joking.
somebody fucked up because this is you get DP for stuff like fucking up the bathroom, peeing
Right.
on the toilet, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn.
Kevin McCall peed on the toilet.
Oh. That's worth fighting over.
I got into it with one nigga like that, and he was a killer too,
Is that right?
allegedly.
Right, right.
We saying allegedly, but the nigga, I used to couldn't stand the nigga because he'd be on the phone with his hoes on the blade.
Yeah.
He was from Broadway, and he'd be like, "Bitch, did he be?" I just couldn't stand the nigga. He just was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, "Why you got that so much energy for the chick? Like, as you like that with niggas?" I didn't know.
Yeah.
Nigga was vicious. He was an equal opportunist.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I didn't realize, why is the nigga always messing with me? Like, is you flirting with me? 'Cause that's another thing too.
Wow.
Like, it's one thing to be jovial and kidding. It usually mean you admire me or something, or you see a weakness in me and you're trying to capitalize. So I've been watching 60 Days In. I ain't really had no experience in this shit. So I'm like, what is this nigga doing? Why he keep playing with me? Like, I'm not to be played with.
Right.
So he start playing with the bathroom shit. I don't want to get DP'd. He like, K-Mac was peeing in the bathroom standing up. I was like, nigga, I ain't no bitch. You think I'm gonna sit down and pee? Like, what? Like, why'd you make an announcement? I got on the nigga, right?
Right.
I was like, look, check this out, bro. You keep talking to me like I'm a kid. You want to go under the stairs and get down? We get it out the way. Everybody looking. And you like, nigga, you tripping. Like, and then I just keep going. Like, niggas got me fucked up. Like, you niggas think because I'm singing, I'll start going more. My nigga
Ooh, I'm not playing.
I'm finna break out in the musical.
And then get a spin and walked off. Man, I'm out of this. I'm out of here.
Exit stage left. My nigga Fayway from Pope Street.
Yeah.
Crib hood in Linwood. He was like, you already got him, like, chill. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I did. Okay. Nah, you kind of marked him out. Just chill now because it's over with. And the nigga kept reiterating what CB homeboy was saying, like, yeah, because, like, nigga, and you ain't even a keyway, like, you ain't even running with us right now. Like, nigga could really, like, and the dime moves that help.
Oh, wow.
And then nigga was like talking like, nah, he hurt that you did what you did. But I ended up making it cool. I was reading in the Bible and shit. It was
Yeah,
like
Bible gonna do it to you every
the
time.
Bible. This is what I love about Proverbs. This is what I love about prison. The shit you just go in one ear and out the other. But when you really in danger and you read Proverbs, because it's 30 of them, so it's something for every day.
Right.
And I get into something that day and it'll help me. And it was like, it's best if your hand is in the snare of an enemy to get out while you can. Like, don't do it with nobody seeing. It said a secret given in a gift given in secret, something. So I gave the nigga something in secret, showing him it was cool. And I get out. My sister's boyfriend is from his same hood, grew up with him. And I tell him the story. It's like, yeah. Matter of fact, we ended up doing time together in the pen, my sister, baby daddy.
Right.
And I tell him the story, like, yeah, nigga from your hood, he was trying to mark me out in front of people. I had to get on him. And he was like, him? And the nigga name that I said, he was like, nigga, That nigga did some shit. I can't even say.
Damn.
The nigga had to get his own brother out the way.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Because his brother tried to get him out the way, and then that dude's brother tried to get boy mama out the way. Who's telling me the story.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying too much. I'm not saying names.
Yeah,
so nobody knows.
we don't.
So then he told me,
he
he was
might
like,
even
who he
take
talking
that
about.
out.
I don't know
Yeah.
who he talking
He
about
told
at
me,
all. You know what I'm saying?
he
Nah, I
told
don't
me,
want
man,
no
that
parts
nigga
of it.
is
Well,
that nigga had that nigga was not the nigga to
talking about a TV show, right?
Yeah.
talking about TV show. Yeah, the new shit I did on The Wire with 50.
The audition was crazy. I actually busted my lip. So,
Yeah, man. Ran
So,
into people I knew.
so damn, yard time. How was you programming? What was your routine?
I started off bad in the county. I got fat. Being in that cell, and I just got depressed. It was hard. I had to take melatonins and shit to sleep. I forgot what other shit they had. Like, I didn't take psych meds and nothing because you got to sign up for that, and it'll stop you from going to camp.
Oh, wow.
But once I got to the pen, I seen other niggas who was huff. I seen some niggas from like, I already had my football shit, so I had a little.
Right. Yeah.
Damn, these niggas are swole. I start working out. Niggas start calling me the biggest nigga in the dorm. I'm like, everywhere I go, niggas trying to gas me up. I'm looking at the niggas like, all you niggas is way bigger than me, but niggas just feel like everywhere I go, I was the bigger nigga. So I just kept working out. Got up to like 1,000. I used to do 40 down, so that's 1,275 push-ups a day. I got down to that. It was hard. It was times where I fell off, depression.
Yeah.
And I ran into a nigga from San Diego named Notre. That nigga was a bodybuilder. No steroids, no nothing, no weights. That nigga used to make weights out of like sand and garbage bags and water bags or lift people.
Yeah.
My last 2 months before I came home, I moved to the dorm over there by him just so I could get some workout tactics. That nigga worked out too much. It got on my nerves. I was like, I moved to another dorm with the homie Lean, who's friends.
You got to put it in a notice when you.
Yeah, you got to put in a notice like, yeah, I want to go over here. So my last 2 months, I wanted to just be perfect, however I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
And so the last 2 months, I worked out, found a partner, and we started going out to the last 2 months before I got out. I really got into that shit.
For real. Wow.
1,000 push-ups a day? Yeah. How did you break that down?
I started off with
40. 24. Yeah.
and then I do 20, and I only do it like I either do it in the morning or at night, and I just add one a day, and I got up to 40. Yeah, it's easy if you do 20, then the next day 21.
Oh, okay.
And your break is supposed to be whoever you're working out with, like it's called seesaw. So once I do 20 and go up, then you do your 20. That's your break, and that's the real workout.
Oh, okay.
So you
Right.
doing that till you hit 1,000 for the day.
Yeah. For the last 2 months, that got me like how I was looking.
So you get right fast doing that.
Yeah, that's a gift and a curse because it's like you don't want to depend on that. Like you want to be the best you could be.
Right. Yeah, so it's 20, 20, 20 till you get to 1,000.
Get to 1,000. If you do 40 down, what I mean by down is you start at a number and you do a downward pyramid, 49,
39.
39, and that'll equal up to 1,275.
Yeah, that'll
That's
get you
wild.
right. What, when you wasn't doing legs?
Doing some squats. You got to do squats and calf raises.
Damn.
You got nothing but time to work out, and it shows you make a lot of excuses when you're out here. There's a lot of distractions, but all you need is 30 minutes a day.
Best letter you got. Did you get any letters or are they doing emails now?
Best letter I got. So many letters. How I'm gonna say the best letter? Oh, I was dating a girl named Jazz. She broke up with me in there.
Damn.
Shout out to Jazz. She still was cool because she taught me a lot. She ended up fucking the nigga on me. 'Cause she, yeah, I'm still shouting her out. I know you like where this is going.
Yeah.
But this is the part that had me salty.
Yeah.
She talking about, I'm leaving you because you're cheating on me. I said, wait. I'm in the pen.
Right.
So what are you saying? I'm a top or a bottom? Like, how am I cheating? No, you're emotionally cheating. You just told me this woman wants to give $10,000 to make sure you don't go to jail. That can't be. It has to be something going on. Like, I've never even hung out with this woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let alone did anything to her. So you want me to do another 4 years in Atlanta to appease you and not take this money from somebody I don't even have conversations with.
Right.
She's romantic.
You know?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
She told me to shout her out. This shit shout out, baby. But
You fucked another man on me.
she ended up breaking up with me, and that was real traumatic because I felt like all I had was who I went in there with. I had cut off all my girls. I didn't have I could have had 100 girls taking care of me.
How long did it take you to get over it?
I didn't even know she did it. She told me she waited till I got out, but I had a feeling because she was like, we're not together. She kept saying that, but I'm like, I'm in the pen, so I need somebody.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll say about 6 months later, she ended up fucking with a nigga and something like that, but I felt it. So I just start talking to the other girl. You know, I was like, I can't not have nobody.
Yeah.
They
Feel it in your sleep when you're girl.
Somebody cheat.
Yeah.
And right when I felt it, that's when it happened.
That has to be tough trying to find a woman while you're in jail, like on the outside. What did y'all be on? Y'all got iPads? How you find it, bro?
PayPal.
Like you be on social, like how you?
Oh man, them niggas got shit going on. Like if you on Facebook, they some got what's the love thing like Tinder on Facebook.
Oh, they do got a dating app on Facebook. That's how
That's
you.
the one they coming up on. And I used to be like, damn, I want to do it because niggas was being taken care of good. But I never been the type of dude to be able to get stuff out of girls because I get it on my own already.
Did you have a phone in jail?
I didn't, and if I did, I could not confirm or deny that.
Okay. So would you say that
I had tablets. We have tablets that you give out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like an iPad, but they watching it. It's like having an Obama phone.
Niggas be buying crypto in jail. These niggas ain't. This ain't Shawshank Redemption, nigga. These motherfuckers got technology.
This nigga stole 11 million from the inside. I seen on YouTube.
I remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
So if they have a phone, you have to assume they sneaked it that way.
Well, the way you talking about?
Yeah. How else would they get it in?
With
your cake?
Too.
Like bring a cake. It's like, oh, here's your cake.
They put it in the cake.
The same Bonnie and Clyde, nigga. They ain't. These guards sell the shit to the inmates. That's how they get phones in there through the guards.
Okay.
But it was a nigga. He was like, man, I had to look at this nigga funny. This nigga, my celly, he was bragging about. I mean, I could fit a Galaxy in my shit.
Galaxy Plus.
Galaxy.
It's called. What is it called?
No.
How'd that
Case on it.
How'd that conversation start?
It's called hooping.
Hooping?
No, they was like, yeah, nigga was talking about hooping. Hooping is when you hide things.
But
Yeah, knives.
That's what hooping is?
oh,
This nigga got an iPad.
you keep getting these
whole
invites to
iPad
hoop. You don't
in
know what it was about. He's like, guys keep asking me to hoop. My foot hurt.
I got 5 I can't hoop.
I got 3 phones in this motherfucker.
He's like, to brag. I can hold a knife like this.
With the case on it, the screen protector.
That's crazy.
A knife?
Oh, that sounds
Yes.
dangerous.
They be holding knives.
Ah, shit.
That's why it was a Mexican on there on YouTube. He's like, man, this shit fucking hurts. I hate this shit. Blacks are lucky, fool. Young guys don't have to do this shit right here, fool.
How did you going blade first or handle first?
Tied. We kicking off the rack. Yeah, we
There
snuck
has to be a cover.
We snuck a
But how do you get it out? Blade side? You grabbing the blade?
we snuck a steak knife in here. Ty got it. Ty. Fork over the steak knife.
What if you snuck in the wrong
You got
side?
a fork in there,
That's all
too?
I can get in there, man.
Fork it over. I just got a knife, not a fork.
Work it
That
out.
little
You
pocket
got to see
knife.
another.
Y'all would be bring a blade? I can't do that.
How do you get it out? Like
Machete?
that's
Yeah, how do you
prison
get
is
it
a
out?
different place, dog.
Gotta be in a bag or something.
You
It
need
can't
help.
just
Gotta be
raw.
confiscated.
Yeah.
They can have that.
They'll think you gonna try to choke yourself with it.
I would be. As soon as I get to my cell, I heard some stories. I'm out of here.
Hey, you was wearing prison shoes or you had some Nikes in there?
Hated it, bro. I hated my outfit. That was the most depressing thing. Taking your clothes
Yeah.
and you have to dress like everybody. That shit was hard, bro.
So you got out with the same outfit you went in with.
Nah, that's bad luck.
What they do with your old shit?
I let them throw that shit away.
Oh,
They're supposed to send it somewhere. I let them keep it. But they have like 30 days before you get out. You have whoever looking out for you send your sweats and shit.
Oh, okay. But prison sounds crazy to me. Always has. But you said that they don't like people who steal. Even though it's niggas in there
This is the
who've been
conundrum.
stealing.
Right.
You can steal.
I stole to get in this motherfucker, but I don't want you in here stealing. That's crazy.
What about when niggas have gas bad? How does that work?
Or that'll get you beat up, or somebody think you flirting.
What?
Yeah. What if you farting in your sleep?
They
You
think
having a wet
flirting?
dream.
They look at it like a wet
That's a
dream.
wet
I'm
dream.
fucking with you.
This nigga horny as a motherfucker. He farted 3 times in his sleep.
Nigga farted at me.
That nigga
That's
Fleece
flirting.
Johnson said if a nigga fart, he'd be like, so what you saying? You flirting with me?
Oh,
was that me you talking
Fleece
to?
Johnson.
Give me my headband right now. I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
So if you got bad gas and you in the dorm and you just farting while everybody's sleeping, somebody gonna whoop your ass.
I used to want to beat niggas up.
Oh,
But depending on the nigga, if it's a nigga that could whoop your ass, you just gonna deal with it.
Damn.
The tougher you are, the more you can fart. Hear that, kids?
Oh my god.
Fart if you want.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do what the fuck I want to do in here.
I had befriended a nigga, man. His name was LiAngelo. That nigga was my nigga. He was from the Bay. And I had befriended this nigga. I'm walking with this nigga every day. I'm talking about Deuces. I'm talking about Chris Brown. And all of a sudden, I seen the Oakland come out this nigga. I seen this nigga as was a monster. He'd rob niggas, take niggas shit. So the whole time I'm like, damn, this the nigga I was with. I realized this nigga a monster. It remind me of, remember when Wayne Brady was with Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
He wasn't corny or nothing. He just was cool as fuck. But then I was like, damn, I'm rolling with motherfuckers. Suge Knight. Like,
Damn.
it's my nigga. So by the time I leave, I check up on him. They're like, man, you didn't hear what he did? I'm like, what? They're like, man, the nigga came back from fire camp, had some shit. You know, niggas used to come back from fire camp. You know how this is fire right now?
Yeah.
You know, they could be out there getting this Gatorade, whatever, and you know, they take it back when they come back to the camp.
Okay.
So a nigga came back from camp and he was dug in the nigga ass looking for something. Like, nigga, I know you got coffee, tobacco, something.
Oh no!
I'm like, oh,
You said
that's
this-
the nigga I was hanging with. He dug in the nigga cakes.
Oh. And then didn't find nothing.
I gotta tell you the crazy story.
I'm telling
I'm so mad. Right
I ain't
now.
never gonna find it if I gotta look in your ass for it. It's gonna always be a mystery what the fuck happened to my coffee. Oh yeah, nigga. I know where it's at.
How disrespectful! Like,
But how do you
you
if
can
y'all
tell the first 8 seconds I got shit. Why was you in there for 3 minutes looking?
I don't think he's in there, but let me check one more time.
Yeah, like,
nigga, you gotta
where's my headband? I got to go.
prison is a strange place.
Stay in school.
And then you was asking if I was institutionalized. It was for a while. I didn't have no stories. Jose, the Amigos. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. Anyway, y'all give it up for my lovely assistant.
Woo!
I forget what the fuck we were saying.
What?
Yeah.
You're talking about getting coffee out of people's asses.
Yeah, they were digging it
I
in,
was after that.
looking for contraband and
It's
shit.
time for a transition. Kraig?
Oh, exactly. That's what I was thinking of transit. All I used to be able to talk about when I first got it was prison stories. So I was like, I had to get a lot of more experiences. So shout out to my nigga Rockstar. Coming around him, I was like right back into. I was next to Chris Brown, 2 different parties. Amber Rose party. I was at this Maxim party.
Did y'all chop it up, you and Chris?
No, we was right next to each other though. He, you know, that was one of his. I'm not gonna say what his.
Yeah,
What was spoken, but no, you know, I like my space. He like his space, you know.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Yeah, how do you stop hiding shit in your ass if you're used to doing it?
I'm gonna just start
You know
putting
what
it
I'm
in
saying?
my,
You've been in jail 15 years, nigga. You get out. It's 2 $9 left in this pack. You're like, you know what? I'll be right back.
Where my keys at?
Nigga, you got your legs on the steering wheel. You got 2 banana $9 in your ass. Like, nigga. That's crazy,
wild.
dog.
I'm holding the remote.
Did you write any songs in there?
I wrote a gang of songs. A lot of it was I thought was boo boo, but now that I'm going back, I'm like, oh, Kendrick Lamar on that same shit, that smart shit, that
Yeah.
he doing exactly what he's doing with like putting the knowledge in with the West Coast sound. I was doing that 'cause I was writing with little niggas that was on the tier and shit.
Yeah.
Me and Famous Dex, we actually didn't write nothing, but we freestyled and shit. But we'll send little notes and be writing shit. I was trying to, get my bars up. So I got like 110 when I looked. It was about 110.
That's
There
how
gotta
do
be at
niggas
least 20 motherfuckers in there. That's dope.
how do niggas do songs in jail, like record albums?
Like how R. Kelly just dropped some new shit. What's R. Kelly new shit called?
Freedom.
I didn't know it dropped. Freedom is crazy.
But it's probably AI. We should have looked at that. It's probably AI.
Yeah.
No, because I heard Tory Lanez.
Soul cries out.
He was releasing mixtapes, but they caught him, and now he's not allowed to. So,
But they let dude. They
don't let dudes. No,
Oh, I mean, I don't know, but I just
like Young Thug wasn't
X-rated.
allowed to record music either
They do it over the phone. You said what?
They
through the
probably doing it
phone.
on
But like
Band
Tory
Lab.
Lanez had like equipment, and he got caught, and now he cannot release his shit.
Yeah, he figured out something.
Well, he got money, so
You heard like the Meg Thee Stallion that
She lied.
They agreed on a 5-year restraining order on Tory Lanez.
for him to get out.
I don't know.
While
I don't
he's
know
in there.
why he's in there.
Why you need a restraining order on a nigga that's in jail already?
Overkill.
But see, didn't they just find out she was lying? What didn't something come out about her fabricating what happened? Or am I tripping? Oh, well, maybe I'm tripping.
You know.
No, he was trying to get an appeal because it came out that the attorney that he had, it was a conflict of interest because she works with Rock Nation and she was a part of a movie. She did a deal with Jay-Z or something.
Wow.
I feel like he was set up type shit.
Yeah,
Dopest artist, rapper, singer that you met in the pen. Like you thought, this dude dope.
Fuck.
Were you there when Blueface was there?
Nah, he
Blueface is in Vegas, right?
He had came, but I was in the pen. Nah, who was dope? It had to be somebody dope. I can't think of nobody right now, man.
Bruno Mars.
He was. Oh, has he been to the
Yeah,
pen?
gambling that
There
shit.
was a nigga named from Stockton. That nigga was hard. That nigga could sing a little bit. That nigga was extra too. He was an extra Crip. Them Stockton, up northern Crips, they extra.
Is that right?
He used to come in and nigga used to work out too. And everybody else, they do their beats like this. They be like, I remember when but this nigga, he extra with it, extra Crip with it. So he be in the dorm. I got tired of it. He used to sing his song every day. At first, I loved it. Then he used to be like, you wanna lie to me. Hold up, what I say? Niggas run up. Niggas try to. I hurt my shit. Hold on. He was so extra though, but that nigga Wan Wan was hard. Shout out to Wan Wan from Town Homes.
I'm not a Crip. I'm an extra Crip.
See,
He
crazy.
was extra though.
And that's
That
that.
nigga was vicious too. Yeah, I met some talented people.
Oh shit.
Man, that's dope. Shoot, man, I would say we'd love to hear a song you wrote up in that motherfucker, boy. But that probably ain't gonna happen.
I used to do one on my chest. I just hurt my shit though.
I drove the
That's
beat.
the one I used to do. I don't think I'm ever gonna pull it out. I used to hate it because it was so old. I wanted to remix it, but it had Nipsey in it. It goes like this. Then I gotta pee after this. Drop top down when I roll through the city. Hey. Drop top down when I roll through the city. Yeah. Drop top down when I roll through the city. I'm rolling with a biddy and she looking real pretty. All around the world, niggas love me like I'm Nipsey. If you ain't against me, my nigga, you rolling with me. When I'm out of state, they gon' show me love. It's hard to get the plug for that Cali bud. If they ain't spreading rumors, you ain't popular. Despite
Hey.
the paparazzi watching us, I'm famous. They already know what my name is. Yeah, she famous. She already know what it came with. She famous.
Kraig Facts.
That shit dope. We're gonna go to a quick break. When we get back, more Kraig Facts. Gawd! Shout out to Elliot, man. It's been a long week. And Ty, you was in the mix, huh? You was right there in the mix. I couldn't get past Woodbury. You was on Summit, huh?
I couldn't get past Woodbury either. I couldn't even get up to Woodbury. It was it was I can't remember what street that is. Right by the Altadena little dairy market on Lake. The National Guard was like, no. Like, can I go? No. Turn your ass around. Like, all right.
A block from my house is blocked off because the cemetery is all burnt up. Yeah.
You talking about on Woodbury, the cemetery?
Yep.
I got my Uncle Roger's buried there. My grandmother, her father, Bill. My great-grandmother's buried there. My auntie Alexis is buried at that cemetery. And my auntie Beth.
Damn.
Yeah, I got 6, 7 family members at that cemetery. That's, man.
I have family members waking up. The fire had woke them up. Like, I tried to call them all night long, trying to let them know, like, I'm out of here. Got no feedback from them. Later found out that they got woken up by their house alarm. Wake up to the flames. Open door, look outside, see flames, see shit on fire, and just no time to grab nothing. Just head south. Crazy.
That's crazy, man. Altadena, man.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, man. This ain't changing the subject. I just want to get back on the comedy. What's more impressive? A woman knocking a man out, like head up, face, sleeping, bow, niggas out, right? Or a man scoring 100 points in a WNBA game?
A woman knocking a man.
Woman knockout. I'll take a woman knockout.
Woman knockout.
Over a nigga scoring 100 in a game?
If they let him get to 100 points, bro, like he shouldn't even be out there. So why y'all let him score 100? Stop him at 25. Hey, sir, you need to step off the court.
How many points you scoring in a WNBA game today?
Right. Today I could average a dub. It'll be a physical dub. It won't be skillful. It'll be like, bitch, back up. Bitch, I'm finna lay this up. I'm fucking your goofy ass
He out
up.
there playing dirty. He out there playing like Rick Mahorn.
Yeah. Nah, I don't practice, but I'll fuck your goofy ass up. Back up. Man, that's my style of playing.
Bad boys WNBA.
I would play like an abusive husband. I'm gonna use my strengths.
You have 2 flagrant fouls.
This ain't no sexy shit. I love but I'm stronger than every woman on earth. There's not a woman that's stronger than me. So, especially in the I'm just talking about physically. Is it a woman that can muscle you up, Cam, that could just body you, like bully you out the way?
Papoose girl.
You think so?
What's her name? No, the new one.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Clarissa Shields.
But I'll choke her out.
You think she'll let you choke her?
I'm not finna stand there and squabble with Clarissa Shields. I'm putting the military choke on. I mean, shout out to Clarissa. I love you. You are very attractive too. But what I'm saying is,
You think you can take a 3-piece from her?
yeah, I'm taking all that.
Eating it.
Chewing.
She might stumble me,
They ain't hear you.
but for the most part, nigga, I'm getting her in that playground headlock. And I'm walking her around the house and relax. You know, you ever yell, you ever yell relax to a motherfucker, relax, nigga. And
That's the show right
how
there.
motherfucker gonna relax when you're not relaxing? You just yelling relax. You can't yell relax and expect somebody to relax. When you tell somebody to relax, you gotta be relaxed.
Oh,
Hey,
man,
yo,
that's
relax.
crazy.
New York people love to say.
You can't relax, bitch. You can't yell relax. It don't work the same. You know what I'm saying?
And every time you yell, you tense up too. Relax.
Yeah.
Hey,
Clarissa's put you
That's
to
how Buster
bed.
whisper in your ear. Relax.
Look. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I would hit a woman. I wouldn't. But if it came down to it, in a squabble, I'm bullying her.
But
bro.
you don't know what the 3 piece is gonna be. It
I'm
could
not
be 2
throwing
body
punches.
and an uppercut. No, you taking them. She throwing them to you.
Okay, then what can I do?
Whatever you can do after that.
Headlock.
So, but you gonna be standing?
That wig coming off.
2 to the body and an unprotected uppercut.
You tackle her.
You can't have no weave or wig if I get you in the headlock. Nigga.
Dirty fight.
That's all coming.
that's coming off.
The 2-head yank.
That's so in. Your ears gonna be red as a motherfucker. If I gotta fight a woman, I don't want to fight no woman. But I mean, the headlock is all I got for her. I'm not finna just knock her out.
Yeah, you get no respect off of that.
So you saying a woman knocking a man out is more impressive than 100 points in a game?
How they let him get to 100?
I mean,
And
This nigga 25 points, 25 rebounds, 30 assists. Like, nah, nigga.
You're watching them go from 25 to 30, 45. It's not 70. Like, oh, it's whatever. Like,
it's 50 right-hand layups. That's the 100 I'm doing. I'm grabbing the ball on the block.
Okay.
I'm forcing her out the way. Right-hand layup. I ain't shooting no jumpers. I'm not reversing nothing. I'm not dribbling. I'm going to post up, drop step, and score the 100.
How tall is a tall woman in the WNBA? 6'7"? 6'4"?
6'4",
6'5".
6'5"?
Yeah.
You okay? And you just little kid laying.
I'm bullying. How you scoring 100?
I might get 20.
20?
Yeah.
What you getting, Kev, in the WNBA game?
And I'm not a hooper, bro. Me and Tupac, that's my excuse. Chicks out there getting my. I ain't
6
beat,
fouls.
till this day, I still ain't beat my mama in the game of 1-on-1.
Brittany Griner is 6'9".
I have never played my mama
See.
one-on-one
My
basketball.
mama was a hooper though.
Was she?
Yeah, she 5'3".
Oh,
She used to
okay.
hoop at Locke High School, but
Yeah.
I never could beat her.
For real?
I probably mash on her today. Wow.
You think you beat your mama one-on-one?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That nigga mama 82.
Yeah,
You better beat
my
her.
mama 75. She used to play where they couldn't even dribble more than 3 times. So
That's when they used to play in skirts. Remember? They used to have the baseball tops with the skirts, the World War II skirts.
I'll be out there.
free
My
throw
mama
like
I'll be out there. My mama like Clyde Drexler. So,
But damn, okay. What was the question I just asked you, Kev? Oh, the 100 points. Yeah, I think the 100 points is more impressive than a woman knocking a dude out.
out, dope fiending.
Yeah, because, I mean, as you going against a whole team, to score 100, people are trying to help who's ever guarding you stop you.
And you think you could drop 100? You can drop 100.
No, I'm saying 100 points. A man scoring 100 points in a women's basketball game is more impressive than a woman knocking a man out in a head-up fade.
If she socked the dude and the mouthpiece fly out and he go down, that's impressive.
It's impressive.
The whole shit. Like, it's just in the second row.
Otto, what you got for us, Alejandro?
Okay, so you
When that's Otto.
talking about impressive thing, and since you're in the music industry, you like the new Jello song, LiAngelo Ball, Tweaker?
I thought I was like, nigga, new Jello song.
The only Jello song.
Bill Cosby got some new shit out. Bill Cosby dropped a new mixtape. I didn't hear it though. I didn't hear it. I heard
It's super viral. It has sold already 100,000 units. Let me play it for you guys. Cut real quick. And you haven't heard that song?
Yeah, play it.
Tweaker? You've heard it, right?
They've been pumping it. It's been on the radio and shit.
it's going, but
It said Jello.
I know it's trash.
Yeah, it's Jello. Like, what do you expect? I ain't heard him rap nothing. This could have been way worse.
No, but
This could have been way worse.
Hey, man, it's all over the place.
Yeah, okay.
The Lions, when they won the division, they were like, oh, play that Jello.
Really?
Yeah,
Like
it's
it.
all over the place. ESPN, Bleacher Report, bend down the corner. Whoa.
Wow.
It's gotta be
I think it's like,
paid or something.
Fuck it.
because everybody, all the TikToks, everything is just everybody showing up in like 2000 outfits and dancing. So that's the lure to the song. That is like, it's old school shit.
He put it in there.
I like it. Fuck it.
I don't dislike it, but
It's better than mumble rap. That's better than mumble rap shit. If a new mumble rap song come
I
out.
support the Ball family. So whatever they
Yeah.
do, I support.
Like that $1 Million Baby song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like at first you like, oh, this is trash, but then you understand that.
But I feel like $1 Million Baby was kind of like, that's an industry, not industry plan, but it kind of felt, that one
feel
was
like that.
really, this was organic.
Right.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, because he was on a stream with this guy named Neon. He played it, and everybody was just like
Asian
spoofing it. The Indian dude.
Excuse me.
Indian, yeah. Yeah, I guess he's Asian
close.
too, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that shows you right there is contrived because that's what we do now. We TikTokers to make our shit go viral.
Yeah, that's
What we do, we give a Kai some nod and oh look,
That was an athletic move right there.
Here's
boy.
the thing. I'm a fan of the Ball family. Shout out to the Ball family. I love y'all. Do I like the song?
I got a feature for you.
Huh?
Shameless plug. I said I got a hook for him. You got 16
Why don't
for him.
niggas? Why don't he try smooth jazz? Let's hear what that sound like.
Listen to it.
Let's hook him up with Kenny G. Let's hear some smooth jazz. Why do niggas think that they could just rap because they want to rap? Why don't niggas ever get bored and try country music? Why do he gotta make songs like this that are clearly not better than guys who work hard every day? This is all they do is rap. Why not put your money into a young nigga that really rap and this is his life's work? Why do niggas always do this?
Nigga said.
You can see a Jello acoustic folk album.
I'm just saying, Jello is why that?
He can't sing that.
Why don't niggas play with gospel like that? You know why? Because Fred Hampton would beat your motherfucking ass if you came into the studio with him and you couldn't sing.
The Black Panther.
Shirley Caesar would eye gouge you, nigga, if you couldn't sing, talking about you want to play around and do gospel. Why is hip-hop always being played with?
It's Fred Hammond, Kraig.
Fred Hammond. That
Shout out
nigga
to
would
the
belly
Panthers.
bump you, nigga.
I was thinking, like, damn, the activist?
That nigga been dead. We talking about
fighting for a cause.
Righteous.
I don't understand why people play with hip hop so much. Why is this art form so disrespected by the people that love it? I used to revere so much when I was younger that I wouldn't dare try it unless I really put the work into it. Why do niggas want to be in front of millions of people and they not ready?
He tried.
You know how goofy this nigga gonna look on stage at a concert trying to perform this song and he got a fucking knee brace on because he got a bad knee?
That's funny you mention it because he actually got booked for, was it no, not Coachella, but he already got booked for a concert.
What?
Yeah, like a big concert. Let me
There you go.
check.
That's what I'm saying. He out there. He can't play basketball. So
Whoa.
I love Jello. I'm not hating, but what I'm saying is, why is hip hop so trivialized? Why is it's like fashion? A nigga get money, now he into fashion.
Oh yeah, he got booked for Rolling Loud already.
That's crazy. I've been rapping 29 years, nigga. I've been rapping 29 long, hard, punk-ass years.
you rapping the wrong shit. Need to be on that. Whoa.
I ain't never been asked to do Rolling Loud. I got 10 albums.
Whoa.
Why, God, why?
Because you didn't bend down that corner. Whoa, whoa.
How does a nigga fail in the NBA and get a record deal?
Whoa.
Last name Ball.
I'm not hating on the family. I love the family.
He got to do something.
Okay.
Lonzo and Melo doing something.
It's payola.
Huh?
It's payola.
It's payola for sure. We know it's payola. But I'm just saying that speaks to us, man, because they don't let amateurs participate in any other professional realm without being ready. But in hip hop, a motherfucker could just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
Why are they playing it in the locker rooms if it's payola? Do they pay the NBA players to play that shit?
Because NFL play. I mean, that's payola. You can't even get.
You're paying you pay the team to play it in around so that people can listen to it. And the more it spins, the more streams you get, the more money you get.
But that song's not good enough to keep somebody from whooping your ass in jail. You can't bust that out. Whoa. Get your ass.
Yeah, if he tried to do that shit, it's just gonna kick off a riot.
It builds. It starts. Hold on, wait for the beat to drop. Hold
Somebody getting beheaded in the penitentiary if he leading the choir, not you. Because he could have went to the pen for stealing that shit in China, nigga.
Yeah, put Smiley on his ass. He just.
Sound like Brittany Griner.
Dog, I don't know what it is about it. We got to protect our culture a little bit better than we do, man. Everybody that's famous is not deserving of a 16. You got people like Kev, me, Todd.
I
was wondering if my name was going to get that. Taco Tuesday be hitting.
Snaps.
I got bars.
Otto got a song called "It's Too Hot," and it's hot. You think I'm bullshitting? It's hot in here. It's too hot. It's on fire.
It's on fire.
That's the hook. And you mean to tell me Jello? I got 10 albums, dog. You ever heard any of my music?
Chill Weather shit.
Yeah, I got 10 albums, man. I've been doing music since I was a baby, man. I know I'm better than G-Lo. I know I'm better than G-Lo.
G-Lo?
G-Lo, G-High,
like
whatever the fuck the nigga's name
You
is.
sound like an old nigga right there.
That damn G-Lo.
What's the boy's name?
The ball, G-Lo ball.
What's that boy's name?
G-Lo, you know the ball boy, the boy. He tried to play basketball and he got caught stealing with the China people. You know what I'm talking about. G-ball.
Nah, much support to them.
It's a hit.
It's catching right now.
It's catching on.
I've been singing it.
Well, I mean, you
Did payola before?
did you?
I didn't know it. I didn't do it.
How much? What's
It
payola
was
going
like
for
10
now?
bands.
200 bands?
No, 10.
10 bands for what
Paid
what
10
area?
bands. I'm not going to expose our short.
Yeah.
But it's a guy. I wonder if he would want me to.
Nah, don't do that. Yeah.
Nah.
But what he would do
'Cause
is.
I got a record I'm trying to, you know.
Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but send me
I'm going to
his
tell you the
contact.
song we did it for after I tell you, but
Get that blame the bartender out there.
his name was Lulu. Fuck it. I'm saying the name. Lulu would go and he'll sit with all of the record people, the radio people, take them out to dinner, club, whatever they like, whatever drinks they like, all that. And he'd be like, yeah, man, Kevin McCall, Chris Brown, they got this record, Strip. It's hot. Y'all should play it. And they'd play it for him. And then after he took them out and showed them this good time, they're like, yeah, I'm going to talk to my people, man. You're so cool. We're going to spin this record. You know, because Strip wasn't Inducers. They was on mixtapes.
Oh, wow.
So we didn't really go through the label to make that happen. So the niggas who made the beat, which was the business, they from Washington, where I played football at. They from up there. So it's still West Coast. The business. Whenever you hear that shit.
Yeah.
And they did No Bullshit. They did Strip.
Yeah.
We did the song, and I didn't even know about this. But when I started doing my own project, the nigga was like, yeah, so this is how we got that to pop. We paid the 10, and he went to all the radio people, and that's how they started making so much money that the labels had to hop on it.
Right. Yeah.
So I ended up trying to steal that same, format. I got with the business. They did a song for me. I got Problem on it. Shout out to Problem. It was called Turn Me On. It was on the Definition mixtape. And it was a decent song. I think it was cool. I don't think it was the song that was the problem, but we did the same thing. I paid the money. We did the shit. And they was liking it. The people wanted to, it was organically, they wanted to fuck with me, but unfortunately, some things happened and they got a call like, nah, don't fuck with this shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
It was like,
It'd be
it
a lot
would
of
work.
It'd be a lot of calls made like that. You don't even know.
Man.
Sometimes a couple situations like, oh, something else going on.
I get
That's
to a place
crazy.
where them calls don't matter.
No, they don't matter. Somebody is gonna make that call on you when you're elevating. It's gonna be somebody that tiptoe and get to somebody and be like, he doesn't deserve it. Don't fuck with him.
He's not Puerto Rican. He's Dominican.
Yeah.
Spanish.
If we found out Alejandro wasn't Puerto Rican after all these episodes,
And the motherfucker that's gonna do that is
the white dude, like what?
it might be somebody that's with you every day.
So true.
Yeah.
That's some wild shit, man.
I went through that with family. I went through that with friends, and that's what put the big mirror in front of my face to show me, like, maybe you treated celebrities and people that you wanted something from. Maybe you've done this stuff that people was doing to me. First person I realized, I was like, dang, that's kind of fucked up. I met Tyrese, like, after, I grew up around him, but I didn't know the nigga.
Right.
My cousins grew up with him, so I met him after college, and I was like, groupie mode. Nigga wasn't looking, and I just wanted people to know that I was around him, so I tried to sneak a picture. And then when I looked at the picture, it was the creepiest shit I ever saw. You see him like this.
Oh.
Nigga saw what I was doing the whole time. Like,
Right.
What have you done to me? Yeah.
Always Coca-Cola. He killed it on Baby Boy though.
Tyrese is a special talent, man.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
immensely talented.
He is, but the mirror was that I saw I was being a groupie, right? My cousin was like, you don't do that type of stuff when you're in the studio with celebrities and shit. I was like, I never been around a celebrity.
Yeah.
I was like, this is like 2009, bro.
Yeah.
2008. So fast forward, certain things, I couldn't get as close to him as I wanted to, so I start talking, family talk shit about each other. I'm like, yeah, this nigga think he's smart. He don't even be spelling shit right. Nigga need to use spell check. He be trying to get these little speeches. You ain't no preacher.
Yeah.
But the nigga really be giving game. You just gotta get out your feelings and listen to him. Don't listen to how he delivering it. Sometimes niggas think he corny because he putting out positive stuff. Right. And it took for me to go through that to realize, oh, you feeling this way towards Tyrese because you a fan. You want something. You want to be in his circle. You're not. It was just different shit that I noticed.
Right.
That's called accountability. Most people would never get that far. They are going to find reasons that they're going to look at Tyrese, study him, and figure out how to magnify something that would justify the hate. I'm telling you, dog. I mean, that's the human brain is incredible, dog. But niggas like that, did I say this on camera? That's because of childhood. You know what I'm saying? Most kids' first enemy is a broken parent.
Damn.
That nigga stupid. Most kids' first enemy is a broken parent. If your parents don't give you boundaries, that's a broken parent. Niggas who didn't grow up having boundaries do shit and don't know to check themselves. We all fuck up, but when you know to check yourself, that means you done had a healthy boundary set for you at some point. But if you repeatedly cross boundaries, you have been destroyed, likely by a broken parent. Shit happens all the time. Some people be hoping their kids fail.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it gives them somebody they can feel superior to. Them motherfuckers go to work and they can't tell nobody nothing. Ain't nobody got to listen. When they got a gifted child, if that child is failing, they can use that failure to suppress their growth because I need somebody to make me forget that I ain't shit.
Man.
These niggas is crazy.
No, nigga, because nigga.
That's it, man.
He think he ain't preaching. No, nigga.
Hey,
you don't understand.
I mean, look, a broken parent is not a parent that ain't got no money. Like, niggas think because of, it's a lot of people that tell and a lot of women that tell their sons and daughters, your daddy ain't shit. That nigga broke. He ain't got no money. Being broke is not being broken. It's two different things. When you're broken, it's always somebody else's fault. It's all, look, this is what you got to realize about being a man. Even if it ain't your fault, it's your fault.
Yep. Yeah.
But when you're broken, you can't see the error in your ways.
My nerves.
My sciatica. Anyway, yeah, man. I'm so glad you said that, man, because, you know, just that level of accountability is refreshing, dog.
Yeah.
You know, it's refreshing, bro.
A lot of accountability, like I said, came from it happening to me, and then I seen what I've done to people that I looked up to. It's crazy.
You know, when you doing some bitch made shit, which we all have, you start to hear yourself at some point. Especially if you're talking or you start paying attention. Like, should I keep going? And some niggas, they can't hit the brakes. When last time you hit the brakes on doing some bullshit? Tyler?
Recently, he broke his foot.
Broke my toe. Shit broke.
Soft shoe.
Shit.
All right, fuck it. What else you got for us, Ali?
The college football final has been set. Ohio State against Notre Dame.
I got Ohio State, even though it's dope that the Notre Dame coach is the first black coach to lead his team to a national championship. That's fire.
He's half Asian, too.
That's that young dude.
Also the first half Asian.
Yeah.
Got to the first half Asian.
Half Asians, half black.
That's dope. Who y'all got winning?
I'll go with
Ohio
Notre
State
Dame.
is a more talented team.
We'll go with Notre Dame.
Notre Dame?
I'm going to go Notre Dame.
Who you got?
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be a political move for Notre Dame to win. It's always politics. So probably want that private.
Well, you play football. Has anybody, talk to you in the sideline and say, like,
About what?
About, maybe you don't get the 10 yards. Maybe you get 8 yards.
And what? And they cheat for me type shit?
Like, you throw the game and you get paid money.
Nah, I ain't never seen that. Blue chip? I never seen that. I never seen that.
They got 12 fumbles this game. Something's going on.
I've seen the best player not play because, this person might have a millionaire parent, and and they're investing, so they'll let their kid play type shit.
At Wazoo?
Yeah, I seen that. I ain't gonna say the names, but
Oh, wow. Every time you say you're not going to say the names, you say the names. Fucking say the names, nigga. It was 20 years ago.
for you too.
It was 20 years ago. Fuck it. It was 20 years ago, nigga.
Manti Teo.
Yeah, that didn't seem right to me either. Manti just didn't seem natural. It wasn't organic. It just, now he playing? All them niggas on the team. Now he playing?
But I ain't saying no names.
The Jefferson family.
Yeah, that politics is a motherfucker. But yeah, I'm rolling with Ohio State.
You went to Washington Huskies?
Oh God, I can't stand with people.
Washington State Wildcats.
Okay.
the Cougars.
'Cause I know somebody who was on the Cougars too. You know what I'm saying? Yana's son used to play for the Cougars.
Who?
Ayala?
That was like last year. He's like
No,
right
I know
after.
age.
I know they wouldn't. I'm just saying, because if it was Washington, I would have talked about Kamari House. So I was just trying to see which Washington it
You
was.
talking about the basketball player?
Kamari House, not a linebacker. He just went on transfer portal. Now he had UNC, North Carolina, with Bill Belichick.
Oh, wow.
The Wazoo when Nate Robertson was
Hey,
a
Robinson.
midget nigga dunking on niggas.
Yeah, okay.
He was on the football team too, right?
Yeah, he played the year before I came. He played football, but he started just playing basketball by the time I came.
Hey, Robinson was so awesome.
He was a great athlete.
5'4", dunking on niggas.
He needs to liver. You heard that, right?
Yeah,
Does
yeah,
he?
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like he's in critical. Like he's looking for a donor.
Would you give your liver, Alejandro, to a celebrity?
No. What do I get in return?
To be like, he the one gave the liver.
You get a plat.
Nah. Give me some money and we'll talk about it.
Money in a plat.
$38.
$38? Nah.
American.
Nah.
Yeah, I would have thought he had a liver by now, man. Hopefully this work out, man.
Motherfuckers out there stingy.
It's
with
hard to
y'all
get a
livers,
liver, man.
Yeah.
You got to go on a safari somewhere.
You can live with it. You can donate your liver, right, and still live, right?
How many livers do we have? 2?
Too, right?
What? No, we don't have 2 livers. You have 1 liver.
I don't got 3.
We have 1 liver.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody look that up, man. Somebody look that up. How many?
Yeah, we can't get that up.
How many livers?
I thought you could. Yeah, you can't get that up.
It's 1 liver.
Yeah, you can't get your
It's like
liver.
donating the stomach. Like, nah, I'm still using mine.
Stomach transplant. They ain't figured that out yet. I've never heard of
Probably
that.
get that from a dead person then.
A liver? Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah. I mean,
Hopefully it's not trimmed either.
trimmed.
Yeah. People got trimmed livers.
yeah.
They
Thought
got
it
cancer. They got cut parts of it out.
He needs a kidney, not a
Oh, thanks,
liver.
Alejandro. This
He needs a kidney. Okay, my bad. My bad.
All his liver talk.
Well, you got 2 kidneys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 kidneys, 1 liver.
But if he had 1 kidney, he gonna be on dialysis.
Yeah, something.
Well, he's probably already on dialysis, huh?
Damn.
Former NBA Nate Robinson says he needs to find a kidney donor soon as he's battling life-threatening disease. He's 40 years old.
Man. Man, it's gonna work out for you, man. That's sad.
Turn in an instant, man. Be on top.
Anyway, have you heard about the lawsuits happening with Fox Sports?
I heard a little something about Miss Taylor taking money to sleep with men. I don't know how true it is.
Not money. It's basically like, imagine that you have like a girl co-host coming up the ranks, and then she starts fucking you, and then all of a sudden I'm behind the camera. That's what they're accusing her of.
Who's behind the camera?
Me. Imagine Marcellus Wallace was in Speak for Yourself with Emmanuel Acho. Then they say she started sleeping with the executive and Emmanuel Acho, and they didn't renew his contract, and that's kind of like the
Oh,
conspiracy.
they saying she was fucking niggas and getting rid of the competition.
Yeah, like she was. Yeah, like there was like an Fox Sports executive in the lawsuit, Dixon something, white guy, old gray hair, and then Emmanuel Acho, the other guy.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's all alleged. And then Skip Bayless, they said Skip Bayless tried to pay a woman like $1.5 million to have her on his roster. Like
Well,
the
she said
makeup,
no, right?
like the girl suing is a makeup artist.
Oh, wow.
Imagine offering the $1.5 million and she say no. Because you came up with that number like, all right, I know $400 ain't finna give me shit. I need to be up in the millions. All right, 1.5. You ready? No.
Are you firing her if you offer that and she say no?
Immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't working out.
You're not part of the team. You don't agree to the things that we see fit.
Yeah, that was a trick question and you failed. That was a test.
Yeah.
I was just playing you, but you fired.
But let's say now, Joey Taylor is innocent.
You're not a team player.
But do you have a problem with a woman getting up in ranks, sleeping her way to the top? Does that bother you?
It don't bother me, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, why is sex like so bad? Like she used sex, like she used what she had. Motherfuckers that used being funny and charming and shit like that was the.
That's why a woman's one of the most powerful beings on the world, because she could stop a war or cause a war.
Indeed.
But I think that if a woman uses sex to gain position, she can't stop having sex with the motherfucker. Like, okay, I'm here now. Like,
it's over when I say
you got to keep it going. Like, you in for the long haul.
And when I say it's over, it's over.
It's the career path you chose.
Has a woman gotten a chorus out of you, like a verse or anything?
Motown, feel it back again.
While I'm fucking is crazy. I'm back and
and all the Philly cheesesteaks you could eat.
That nigga's crazy.
Now I'm gonna go back to fucking.
I'm trying to think.
A verse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so,
I did a
right?
song, yeah. I did a song for Carrie Hilson. I used to have a crush on her, too. It's about to come out soon, too. We just finished the paperwork. We did a song back in the day, but it was timeless. And now we finally got shit figured out. We about to put it out again.
That's cool.
Carrie Hilson.
Hell yeah. She's still with the basketball, the African?
Nope.
He took her back to home and they was not fucking with her. Who is this skinny bitch? This is not royalty. What's that nigga's name again? The dude Carrie Hilson was with. The big African. The center he was the center on OKC. He was the center on OKC when Durant and
Steven Adams?
No, Serge Ibaka.
Carrie, that was her dude for years. Serge Ibaka. They was like married, right? Or something, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Shout out to Carrie Hilson. Yeah, we're going to wrap up this show, man. We had a very special guest, man. McCall, we're so glad you're doing well. Next time you got to bring your piano, man.
We got to do it again, because all I had was prison stories. And but it's gang of shit to talk about. We ain't even talk about the albums I'm working on.
Oh, well, no, let's get to the albums. Yeah, fuck going.
No, we're going to get there, though. What
you got? What music do they got to look out for right now?
You know, I just redropped the Airgasm, which is a bunch of mixtapes. A lot of the music that I put out before it was free. So I never really got a chance to capitalize on that and have people get it. And then when I went through shit getting blackballed and shit, I didn't want to put out my best work and not be able to fully just control it and be compensated for it. I didn't want nobody to capitalize off of my hard effort that they didn't even help me put in the work. So I was sitting on a lot of shit. And artists, I really wouldn't recommend that you do that. We want to leave this earth empty. Die with it all the music that you ever had.
100%.
Put it out, man. Figure it out. So I'm putting back out the old shit. I got a new album already done that I did with Rockstar, and I'm working on a whole nother album that's more organic. It's right now in the moment, like today I might leave and go write something, and that's what that album is. It's more organic.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man.
You have to come to a session, bro.
Can you give us something real quick right now?
Like on the phone? Or,
right now.
live?
No, right now, live, right now.
It said,
Not in prison.
So, he said, yeah, I used to lean on me. How that shit go? It say, have you ever went a day with no clothes or food to eat? Have you ever went a night, couldn't find a place to sleep? Have you ever need somebody else to call when you feel like you're back against the wall? Have you ever tried prayer?
Have you ever tried prayer?
Hey.
Amen, amen.
And the reason I called it that is because it's about my real dad. I ain't called him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? He only lived right there in Lancaster, and it's one of the biggest inspirations of my life. One of the people I'm trying to, inspire with this music shit in life. So I made the song talking about me, reaching out to him. I'm afraid to call for him. I'm calling him after all of these years, but I'm really talking about God. So it's like a double entendre.
Gotcha.
I sent it to Pops. He liked it.
Yeah, that's dope, man. When did you realize you could sing? Was you like 10, 11 years old?
I was 8.
8?
I was 8. I sung a song called, I used to sing Boys and Men and shit like that.
See, I knew it. Motown Philly.
Yeah. I can't remember the Boys and Men song, but the first gospel song I remember was Daryl Coley. And I didn't even know what gospel was. I thought it was just R&B. It was called To Live Is Christ.
Yeah.
So that's why what I bring to the R&B game is some of that soul. And my granny was telling me back in the day, the reason we used to sing, my granny always got stories for me. The reason we got soul is because it was illegal to read.
Right.
So they used to make little Bible stories and put it in the songs because that's one of the easiest ways for people to learn is through the music. So that's why we're so intelligent as a people. We know how to take complicated things and put it, complicated emotions and feelings and put it into the music and teach with it. So that's
real
crazy.
Vibrate higher. You just felt that thought, huh?
No, when he said that they put the messages in the songs, like, because I mean, the slave master can't be like, nigga, you reading? They just think you just singing some old African shit.
This how you get out of here.
Yeah.
Swing, yeah, coming forth to carry me home. Then coming in a chariot.
Chariot.
Not a chariot. A chariot. That's a two-door chariot. That's a rad. A chariot is a two-door chariot. A chariot is a sedan chariot, but a chariot, nigga, that's a chariot.
So a chariot come up, I'm waiting on the chariot. Y'all can take that one. I'm waiting on the chariot.
Get down so they can't see you.
Swing your hands low.
Did they have rag top chariots? Was this nigga with a rag? With the top down and shit, nigga? Nah. And the horses got a different haircut. That's how they do. That's how they trick their chariots out. They put a different haircut on the horse. That nigga horses got mohawks.
got a triple fade.
Nigga, did they have dealerships back then for chariots, or was niggas just building their own shit? It had to be a dealership, nigga, for chariots.
Selling refurbished chariot.
They got a salvage title chariot.
They didn't make it, but we kept the chariot.
They crashed this in a Wells Fargo bank robbery. Now we didn't got it.
Selling refurbished chariots with the feather backs.
Nigga, what was the chariot car lot like?
And was that you told me that Indians sold billions of dollars worth of land for like a Rolls Royce or something like that, or a car?
I'm not sure.
They thought it was They thought it was a chariot. I mean, what you call this shit?
The chariot.
Chariot. Yeah. Not a chariot.
Total car with no gas in it. Like,
that wasn't you. It was a book. I don't know how I mixed that up with you. It was
the Louisiana Purchase was a ripoff. Nigga, they bought the Western United States for, am I saying the right price? $15 million? Are we talking about from fucking the East Coast all the way to Cali was a $15 million purchase?
Not that far.
What was it? Texas over, huh?
Like to Louisiana.
Yeah.
So it was like almost Midwest, a little bit past Midwest.
I tell you what, you didn't make the sale that back then. You didn't take that sale. They would have had something for your ass.
Yeah, Chariot, nigga.
Yeah, okay, we'll be right back, motherfucker.
That's a difficult build for a farm, like a regular everyday motherfucker to just build a Chariot. We talking about
wheels.
It's got a chassis, wheels, screws.
Balance. You gotta have it, motherfucker.
You gotta calibrate it, nigga. It's gotta be the right size horse.
How many horses?
What if you got a Chariot? What if you got a Chariot too big for your horses? You got some regular size horses.
You gotta have big wheels.
This is a thoroughbred Chariot. This motherfucker. What you say?
You gotta have big wheels. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ain't no Home Depot either.
You gotta have a slave quarters on the motherfucker. You got
napkins, the car wash.
Right.
Where is the Chariot car? I mean, nigga was.
It's a chariot wood wash because it's made out of wood, right? It ain't metal. Ain't nobody got no metal chariots.
What you washing it with?
Soap.
Soap.
Fruit soap.
You got soap back in the
fruit soap.
Papaya soap. Yeah.
No, man, but yeah. Anyway, we going off on a tangent.
Chariot.
I got a riddle before we go.
Let's do it.
I learned it in prison, and one of the prisoners, we was saying all our little riddles and shit because we get bored. One of them say, okay, this one is not really a riddle. It's something that psychologists do to see who's a serial killer. And they've asked hundreds of people, and the only people who get it have typically been people who were in prison for being serial killers. So the riddle was, there was a girl. She had a funeral for her mom. So her mom, they had a funeral. She meets a guy. She never met him in his life. Didn't get his name, but they hit it off so good. She fell so deeply in love. She had to see this guy again, but she didn't get his fucking name. So couple days passed by, a couple weeks. Next thing you know, her sister come up dead. So psychologists ask y'all why. Why is that?
Why did your sister come up dead? Because
now only people can get this as serial killers because they mind think different.
man,
Because he met the girl, found information about her, and then he's like, oh, she has a sister. Let me kill her.
That's good. That's what I thought.
That's not the answer?
That's good, though.
What's the answer, Otto?
I'm going to let y'all know which one of y'all the serial killer. We're going to go around.
Otto is Rain Man in this motherfucker.
yeah, he was knocked out while he was asking that question. Tell him to hear
And I'll
this
say it again.
motherfucker.
A girl has to go to a funeral for her mother. Meets a guy she never met, falls deeply in love with him, didn't get his name. But, you know, she just wish she could. Anyway, couple
Meets
weeks.
a guy- meets a guy she never met.
I know. Okay.
They fall deeply in love.
That bitch did the killing.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
killed
I
her
fucked
sister.
it up. I told it, and I made us all serial killers.
Yeah.
But however you tell it, you're not supposed to do what I
Yeah.
just did. But yeah,
See?
she killed her sister so the nigga could come back.
Come back.
Come back. Come back to the next funeral.
Oh.
And
Come
that's the
see me
mind of a
again.
serial killer.
I don't know your name. She's obsessed with them. I knew. Yeah, I couldn't tell it because I don't want you to know I'm a killer.
I have a riddle for you.
Okay.
What gets wetter as it dries?
I had to look over there at her like,
Yeah.
Oh,
What gets
a
wet?
towel
Yeah.
that's good.
out there.
It's wetter as it dries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it don't.
You're drying wrong.
Try to think.
Right.
My
just spin
towel's
around.
already wet when I dry out.
I wash my body with the whole beach towel.
I dip my towel in the bathtub.
It's a man in the middle of the desert. All he got on is a backpack. Dead body. They find a dead body with a backpack in the middle of the desert. Whatever was in that backpack, if he would have used it, he wouldn't have died. What was in that backpack?
Water.
Say water.
Water.
A gun.
He could have drank the water and still died because he wouldn't have had enough.
Teleport device to get the fuck up out of there. What are we doing here?
Give up.
I give up.
A parachute.
Oh, now see that was a good one. That should have been the one.
Oh, he was
the
dead.
jail one.
Oh, he was dead on the ground. You didn't say he was like splat on the ground. You thought he was. You said he was running in the desert.
I said he was found dead body in the
okay.
That was
desert with
it.
a
That was
backpack.
good
I'll
one
put
right
that
there.
in.
If he would have used was in there, would have
That's
saved.
I'm gonna start telling people I learned that in jail. Got this jail riddle.
I got one for you. I got what? There was a bowling ball built bitch and a bad built bitch. Both of these were awkward built bitches. Which bitch is the bigger bitch?
The bottom bitch or
Bowling ball, bowling ball, Bill bitch. You gotta say it like that. Yeah. Bowling ball, Bill bitch.
bowling ball bitch.
Man, that's been this episode.
I got a riddle.
ahead,
I got
go
a riddle.
ahead.
I got a riddle. Okay. What's something that you can't throw but you can catch?
AIDS.
The fade. No, I'm just
Oh wow. That was a tribute. Shout out to Brandon. That
That's
episode
a
made me famous in the pen. All the officers love that.
Oh man.
Let me see. Hold on. I think I got one. No, I don't.
Mine's too difficult.
Dark.
Okay, you have 2 coins in your pocket that is a total of 30 cents. But One of them is not a nickel. What are they? What are the coins?
You got 2 coins in your pocket that are a total of 30 cents.
Yeah.
But one of them is not a nickel.
Yeah. Then don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it. No.
You got it, Otto?
Quarter nickel? I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. What?
You got to be 2 or 3 coins.
No, you have 2 coins. They make up 30. But one of them is not a nickel.
It's a quarter and a nickel.
Correct. Because one is not a nickel, the other one is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one for you. All right,
Here we go.
All right, so you owe me $63. You have to pay it to me in cash. I'm not accepting no coins, no checks, no other way to pay it to me. How are you gonna pay me $63 in cash? What bills would you use?
Oh. 3 $20 bills and 3 $1 bills.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Here you go.
I'm sorry.
Paid in full.
Without using $1 bills, no $1 bills, no checks, no money orders.
He's changing it up as he goes.
No, that's
Already answered.
no $1 bills. No $1 bills. I don't accept one. That's petty. I don't do ones.
I don't do that.
If I give you $65, are you gonna give me $2 back?
No change. No change.
You can keep my change, nigga.
No
you
change.
Go $65.
I gotta go. No change.
Fuck it, I give you the 65.
No. No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't tell me.
Well, I asked somebody else and she don't know. It's just a lot of people.
Joke bully. I want you to answer the motherfucker. Damn, the motherfuckers in here. Let them play.
Anybody?
I'm terrible at math. Don't ask me.
Yeah, you can have my 65.
What's the answer?
Man, 55 and $2 bills.
That still ain't 63, dog.
The nigga cheated himself out of the money.
55 and $3 $2 bills.
$50 bill, a $5 bill, and 3 $2 bills.
You said no single dollar. Oh.
No $1 bills.
Man, yeah, you got my 65, bro. I'll give you.
Is that 51 or 53?
You got 70.
That's 63.
Leave the fuck alone.
That's 63. A 5, 50, and 3 $2 bills.
I mean, they gave Otto $100, man. Leave me the fuck alone.
How many $2 bills?
3.
Yeah. That's 61.
Cheated yourself out of them.
That's 63. That's 61.
I thought I was tripping.
You need 4 $2 bills.
4 $2 bills.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, that ain't enough money.
And we over here like,
I know I do math.
that's how the industry leave you. You be like,
Yeah. Otto's the first nigga to
You
bomb
like
on
a
a riddle.
riddle.
That's crazy. Riddle bombed.
4 $2 bills. I mean, you know what the fuck I was trying to say, goddammit? No, I mean, whatever.
Now you mad at us?
No, I should better.
Because your riddle didn't kill, nigga.
That's funny. With that said, that's been this episode of Kraig Facts. I want to thank Kev McCall for coming through and fucking with us, man. Give it up for Kev.
dope setup.
Hopefully he become a regular, man. We didn't have a ball in here. We do nothing but laugh. To all my people in Altadena, Pasadena, Palace, AIDS, and all over Southern California. Love y'all. We gonna make it through this. God.
Never would have made it.
I would have lost it all. But now that you
Soprano. That was Soprano, nigga.
I got stronger. I got wiser. So much better.
Never woulda. Hell yeah, man. I'm ready to go to jail now, man. I got my singing shit is right. I'm ready.
I'm a work. Nigga, we cannot sing.
I'm ready.
Without you,
Never been to Vegas.
I would have lost it all.
I don't gamble. That's what he said. That's his ad-libs on the. Never been to Vegas. I don't gamble. Never send in payments. I don't gamble like that.
Related.
If I knock on Doughboy's refrigerator, a family of hams would answer.
These are fire. I have to have these.
The leopard joints?
I just gotta find a shirt that matches.
You ain't gonna find nothing in here that matches them shoes, bro. And why you gotta get a whole fit every time we go out?
Every morning I bathe and get fresh. And every afternoon I bathe my wardrobe and get fresher. I get fresh daily.
This nigga said bathe my wardrobe.
I'm gonna start with a little bit of history. I got a cousin. He was born sick. He has an ailment, very rare disease. He can't shit without coming. I was about to behave. He can't shit without coming. When you go to the bathroom, it sounds like a good time and a bad time at the same time.
You know what I'm saying? But he ain't
Nonsense.
Yeah, he no nonsense. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I love about him. Shout out to Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin, man, what up, boy? We about to motherfucking find a way. We gonna find a way. We gonna do some
He
shit.
can sing too, right? Y'all can do Be the Two Temptations too. Eddie and Corey.
Hey, James. Nah, don't spend it all in one place.
Come on, Kraig. You always playing with my money, man. What's up?
Nah, I pay you too much money for you to be broke.
Broke where, man? You see these off-whites? What's up, Kraig? Come on.
I see him, man. If you dropped your wallet in the strip club, the bitches would put their clothes back on.
Son, I apologize.
The system took me away from you.
You guilty. 8 years.
What?
It looks like his nose bleed when he get frustrated.
You're pissing me off, man.
Fucking bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Love you. You don't fuck with me. She's a lesbian.
Right.
She's a stud, and I love her with all my heart. But she doesn't like black women, and I called her a hypocrite for that. So you're a hypocrite. How you a black woman? You don't like black women.
Boo Capone just phoned me and told me you're caught up in the Gatrix. We have a way out. No, CP, really, here's the thing, man. I have a story to tell you about a man with paranoid eye syndrome. CP, I can't look at you without thinking somebody's standing behind me.
I don't do drugs no more, so I think the best how for me, because it made my nose bleed, I had to stop.
That's the first time I didn't believe your lying ass nigga. That's the first time.
You serious? You gonna tell me some shit like that right now?
Man,
Everybody trying to hear that shit, man. Come on, nigga.
Come on, man. You look like you got a passport full of food stamps, man.
What?
I'm from Pasadena, California. You know, shout out to Dena, the west side of Dena.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's where I'm from. And yeah, I'm a rapper / comedian.
What do you call it when a bag of heroin signs an ecstasy pill to a recording contract?
Kraig, what you got?
A drug deal. Today we trying yogurt toast?
Yogurt toast.
Yogurt toast.
I wonder what that's gonna be like.
It's toast with yogurt on it.
Oh man, is toast with cum on it?
It should be incredible. You know, you like trying new things, man. And when I caught you sharing one cigarette with 4 niggas, that was
This birthed the s'more. Before Hershey's, they wouldn't doing s'more.
That is what's keeping them in business. I couldn't think of it. That's the only reason Hershey's is in business.
That's true. Just put campfires on the map. Hershey's almonds.
Didn't campfires.
Oh yeah, this is what's put the campfires on the map.
Open the package, you better
You're a part of a beatbox orchestra. What's the name of the orchestra? Wish we was bigger. People of this esteemed courtroom, today I want to talk about intent, purpose. I want to prove to you that 90s rap was far more dangerous
than this pansy hip-hop we have now. You did!
I've been spending the last 20 minutes drawing a tiny little horse instead of writing down notes. That's how little I care about you.
Well, that's great. We can hop on that little horse and we can ride it to a deal.
I like your attitude, but unfortunately that doesn't match up with the numbers here, and there's not much I can do with a credit score of 3. Your credit score is 1 higher than the number of testicles I have, Kraig. That's not acceptable if you want to buy a fucking skateboard.